Been here before.
You never been here before either.
Well, I'm not the one telling people they're going the wrong way.
Shut up.
You shut up. Let's all shut up. How about that?
Simmons, what does that thing say? Where are they holding Sergeant Tex prisoner?
Says here, section 1157.
What section are we in now?
Section 0.
Aw, crap. That's like a million sections away. We have to fight our way through this whole place? They'll be dead by then.
Maybe not. You see this? It says that access tunnel cuts right into the mountain. It looks like a pretty straight run, but it's loaded with guards.
How long is it?
Almost a kilometer.
So, our choice is a bunch of small rooms filled with a ton of enemies, or one long room filled with a ton of enemies. Or we could give up. I say we give up.
Griff, we can't stop now. We're only in the first room.
No, according to what you said, we're not even in the first room. We're in room 0. But it's okay, Simmons. We did our best. No one could possibly ask any more of us. I get an idea. Simmons, what if we took this thing you modified the rocket launcher and we hit this right when you guys used it against us? Hey, what are you guys talking about? That doesn't sound like surrendering. Let me see.
Wait, Griff, we're working here.
Yeah, come on, beat it. Whatever. I don't want to see anyways. Oh, look at me. I'm Simmons. I have a computer and I don't have to show it to anybody. I'm just gonna push all the buttons. What is that noise? How do I shut this door?
Run! Where the fuck did they come from?
What the hell?
They're blocking our way to the access tunnel.
Oh, come on! Simmons, rocket launcher, now!
Coming up!
You're not gonna kill them all with that. We don't need to. This is a guided rocket. Aim for the tunnel, Simmons. I'm on it.
Fire in the hole!
All right, use the map to guide me. Don't let me hit anything. And, explode. What the hell are you doing? I'm suddenly having second thoughts. You had a first thought? Yeah. Hey, Griff, in case I forget to say it later. Ow. Haha, yes! Finally, a stupid plan where someone's gonna get killed and it's not me. Oh my god, there's like a million of these things!
We'll fucking shoot them then!
Hey, what are you guys doing back there? Just guiding the rocket! Stop goofing around!
Get him! Hoorah!
Simmons? They're getting closer!
Shut up, I need to concentrate!
Help! Get them off me!
Help yourself! They aren't that tough!
Ow! Son of a bitch! Whatever you're doing back there, stop doing it! Or do it straighter, please!
Take that, you little bastard!
Choking me! It's having a sleeper hole!
What is that?
Okay, guys. Yeah, that's too high. Guys? Too high, guys! Guys? Ow! 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 Oh, man. This is gonna... Son of a bitch! How many times? How many times do I have to relive this bullshit? Alright, you big baby, calm down. Hey, up yours, man. You don't know me. Actually, dumbass, I do. I'm you. I know you know. It's just a figure of speech. Huh. Who's a dumbass now? Still you. Ow! Damn, I hit hard. Or we just have a glass jaw. So, what did we learn this time? Antagonizing the aliens is not a surefire way to keep Tex in Blood Gulch. Yeah, I really thought you would have figured that out after the first time it didn't work. Don't you mean we? Don't fucking test me. Ugh. Hey, we knew what we were getting into when we started this. Chasing after Tex in here won't be easy. We can try to change things, but it's entirely possible that we're still gonna relive our memories over and over and over and over. Okay, I get it. I guess it's time for another iteration. Any bright ideas this time around? What if we killed Caboose? How would that help? Well, it made me feel a lot better. Huh, good point. Alright, let's get this started. Hey, Tucker! I think the Reds just got a delivery!
space. It's like really, really, really big, dude. And it's got all sorts of stuff in it, too. I'm talking about aliens, humans, canyons, spaceships. Those little peppers wrapped in bacon, stuffed with cheese. Ooh, hits the spot every time. Muy delicioso, dude. Yep, there's lots of stuff in space, amigo. But there's even more stories, and I heard them all. My name is Vic. V-I-C-K. And I can open the window to a whole galaxy full of stories you never even knew existed. See what I did there? That's a segue. We were talking about windows. Window shows up, creates some intrigue. Now, we're almost to the good part. Some stories are funny, some stories are not. Some of them look kind of weird, and some of them might be about folks you never even heard of. The whole Red versus Booniverse is about ready to bust open, compadre. Come with me, and let me be your guide.
What the hell was that?
I think it was a window?
Knock, knock.
He said window, not door.
A window? Just on its own? I mean, not attached to anything?
What the hell's a window doing in the middle of space?
I don't know, just keep flying!
What the heck was that?
I think it was a logo.
So, what better place to start than the beginning? Well, you could get all artsy and start somewhere in the middle. All the cool directors do that. Get you all excited. You're like, whoa, dude, what's going on, man? Why is that guy shooting that other guy? Then they all do that rewind thing, tell the tale, lay the breadcrumbs, roll the credits. Classic. But how about we start before the beginning?
Time to put the hammer down, boys. Let's make the lieutenant proud.
Simmons, what are you doing?
Oh god, this is my nightmare!
Come on, man. You can do it. Just keep moving.
But I've already stopped. If I move now, my chances of falling off and breaking every bone in my body increase dramatically.
Oh. Hey, guys. Whew. Thanks for waiting up. Oh.
Griff, we are not waiting for you.
Hey, dude. What's the holdup?
I just need a minute.
Don't let the CO down, Simmons.
I'm torn between my two great loves. Being alive and pleasing a superior.
Just whatever you do, don't look down.
Huh? What's that down there?
Oh god!
God damn it. Nice. I guess we just live up here now, right? What's your name again?
I'm gonna throw up in my helmet.
Nah, it doesn't matter. I'm Griff, by the way, and I think this is the start of a singularly beneficial relationship where you get me out of all these stupid boot camp drills.
Griff, you get over here right now.
Yeah, how? Jump over him? You want me to fall and die? I'm not taking any unnecessary risks. Dude, we have got it made. What the fuck? I thought this was training.
Fuck this! I changed my mind. I want to move again.
All three of you in my office now.
Sir, these two showed willful insubordination to their company leader. Griff and Simmons colluded with each other in order to not complete the exercise.
Objection! I've never colluded in my life, and I resent the implication.
Do you even know what collusion is?
I plead the fifth, Your Honor.
Enough! All three of you have been a disappointment to me. Hammer, you are not the leader you think you are. And Griff and Simmons, you two need to be whipped into shape.
We're sorry to let you down, sir. It won't happen again.
He doesn't speak for me. I'm more mildly inconvenienced than sorry.
What is wrong with you?
That's why I'm sending you three on a special mission.
A special mission?
We'll make you proud, sir. I'm honored to accept.
But not as honored as I am, sir.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
A Blue Army battalion recently hit one of our outposts in Timberland. I'm sending you three out there on a recon mission to search for survivors and gather intel. You'll need to work together to complete this mission. Do not let me down.
There's the base. We should move in. Move in? What are you, nuts?
Yeah, I'm more in favor of gathering intel from a safe distance.
What do you consider a safe distance?
What's the range on that sniper rifle?
Guys, I know we're all green here, but think about our comrades. Those filthy blue bastards attacked them.
Yeah, that's how war works, dumbass.
Besides, we didn't know them. Those Reds could have all been assholes. I say we don't even worry about it and just go home. We got enough intel.
You listen here. I'm in charge, and we need...
Whoa. Lieutenant didn't put anyone in charge. We're supposed to work together.
I say we put it to a vote.
What?
All in favor of not storming the base, say aye.
Aye.
Sorry, Hammer, but that's democracy.
But
Hey, I don't make the rules, Hammer. I just follow them blindly and without question.
Well, what do you propose we do then?
Well, we could stand here and ponder the big questions in life. Like, why did our CO send out 3 boot camp recruits on a deadly recon mission?
Because he believes in us.
Yeah, you see, that's putting a lot of unwanted pressure on us, and I don't appreciate it.
See? It's giving poor Simons here a panic attack.
Simmons.
Whatever.
It looks like they're changing shifts. If we go now, we can sneak in.
I just do not understand this guy's desire to get us all killed.
Look, Hammer, I'm not one to cut corners, but I also know that statistically speaking, we are totally fucked.
Let's just head back to base.
Fine. Let's go.
Woohoo! Democracy triumphs again.
America, bitch! See? We learned to work together. One day, everyone's gonna know and love the wonderful trio of Griff, Simmons...
Screw you guys! I'm a hero!
What the fuck, bro?
Every time you go against democracy, an eagle dies!
No signs of survivors. What? Oh.
We could just leave him, you know.
Jesus Christ!
Was that supposed to happen?
How the hell should I know?
Hammer? Buddy? You okay? Hammer?
He's fucking dead, dude.
Well, what do we do now?
Well, we should have done 5 minutes ago.
I feel kind of bad for him.
The way I see it, we did him a favor. He wanted to go out a hero.
So what? Is that just what we're gonna tell everyone? And then, Hammer heroically sacrificed himself to save us. We got out just as the bomb detonated.
He went out a hero.
Yeah!
Wait a minute, why didn't Hammer just leave with you guys instead of letting the bomb go off?
Hey, man, don't disgrace Hammer's memory like that.
Yeah, rude. Oh, and also, he said that we're also all heroes and that we should get the next 2 weeks off. And I think we should honor his dying wish.
Simmons! Griff!
Good work on that mission, recruits. Really?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it went about as bad as it could possibly go. No, not that I'm complaining. I'm not.
Yeah, it's, damn shame about Hammer. But we got all the intel Command needed, and I have some good news for you two.
Is it that the war's over and you're sending us home?
No, Griff. I'm authorizing your training is complete, and you're both being reassigned to a special outpost.
Reassigned?
Special?
You'll be leaving immediately. Thank you for your service, boys.
But I like it here. You're a great leader, sir.
Is it too late to let you know that we didn't actually do anything and Hammer died a foolish death?
That'll be all, privates.
Hey, wait! Where are we being reassigned to?
Does it at least have a better name than Danger Canyon?
Are you sure about this, Captain? These are the worst soldiers I have ever seen in my life. Why would you want them?
Don't you worry your pretty little head, sport. I've got big plans for our little privates. And please, call me Cappy.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. My name is Special Officer Lemons. Command has seen fit to gather you here today because we believe that each and every one of you exhibit the specific traits we're looking for in commanding officers. Now, this is not your standard officers training course. Today we are looking for one man and one man alone to lead a newly formed team to victory against the Blue Devils.
Sir, yes, sir!
Excellent. Now, how about we go down the line and introduce ourselves? And I want to know exactly what it is you hope to achieve during your time here in the Red Army.
Name's Johnson McGruff. My primary directive is to seek, destroy, and completely eradicate any members of the Blue Army. Sir.
Hank Daggerknife is the name, and killing blues is my game, sir.
Sarge, reporting for duty. As far as I'm concerned.
I'm sorry, your name is Sarge?
Yep. Pappy always told me to dress for the job you want. Figured I'd just take that a little bit further.
Damn, I respect that.
Right. How about we just skip the introductions and get right to the tryouts?
Sounds good to me. Jinx! Oh, you got me. Double Jinx! Well played. Triple Jinx! Damn it!
All right, men, from this point on, the kitty gloves are officially off. This first exercise will be testing your ability to communicate under pressure.
Are we being deployed to a planet with increased gravitational force?
Don't be ridiculous. Clearly we're being sent to an underwater base. I'm perfect for the job, sir. Was stationed at Fort Florida. Undersea pressure was enormous.
Not that kind of pressure. This vehicle has been fitted with an IED. One of you will be tasked with defusing the explosive, while another will be in charge of walking you through the defusing process step by step. You will be provided with a bomb defusal manual and toolkit, but the success of this operation will depend entirely upon your communication skills. Corporal Buckshot.
Sir, yes, sir.
You will be our diffuser.
My pleasure.
As for your lead...
Permission to volunteer, sir.
Sarge, I like your attitude. Why don't you show us what you've got?
Lucky.
All right, everyone. This is a timed explosive. Live fire exercise begins in 3, 2, 1.
All right, Sarge, I see the device. What's the first step?
Calm down, good buddy. I'm gonna guide you through this and get you home to your family. That's a promise. McGruff, I need you to find me an M7057 defoliant projector.
Roger that. On it, sir.
What?
Daggerknife, keep your eyes on those cliffs. This could very well be a trap set up by our nefarious enemy.
You got it, Sarge.
Sarge, there's no enemies here. We're just focusing on the bomb?
Ha-ha! But that's just what the Blues want us to think. I see the game you're playing, Lemons. And I intend to win.
No, there's not...
Sarge, we're getting pretty low on time over here.
Buckshot, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. Now calm down and stand by for instruction.
Asset acquired, Sarge.
Good man.
Down to the final seconds.
All right, fellas. Watch and learn. Step 1.
That computer had the defusal instructions. Why would you...
Step 1. No cheating. The Red Army is not going to march its way to victory by looking up the answers in the back of the book. We'll rely on good old-fashioned intuition. All right, Buckshot. Huh. Now that is a sturdy piece of military equipment.
You're focused on the Jeep? Buckshot is dead. You let him explode.
Well, that may be true. Clint Buckshot knew the risks when he volunteered. He died a hero.
He died in a training accident.
And a damn fine one at that. I think I speak for all of us, including the dead Clint Buckshot, that we're ready for our next objective.
These exercises really get the blood flowing. I'm ready to fight me some blues. 6 to midnight.
Oh, yeah. If there were a blue in here right now, they'd be just as dead as good old Buckshot, if not more.
He's extremely dead.
I'm pretty sure it goes without saying, if there were any dirty blues within 100 miles of this facility, we'd find them and we'd paint them red. Am I right? Wonderful. They're all idiots.
Captain Flowers, the Blues are here for their interviews?
Well, that is just stupendous. Right on time, too. I am such a sucker for punctuality.
I would say my greatest strength is my love for following rules. I'm a great listener. Go on, tell me something and I'll remember.
What, you mean like physically? I can bench a clean 200, no problem. Do a couple hundred reps every day. 40 cock push-ups, no big deal.
Where do I see myself in 5 years? Hopefully with your job. Ha ha ha. Well, no matter where I end up, I bet I'll still remember that thing you told me because I'm such a good listener.
5 years? Ugh, hopefully I'm not dead. Oh, and I've banged like 5 years worth of chicks by then. Am I right, dude?
Gosh, why did I join the military? You know, I just wanted to make a difference. Fight for my fellow man.
I wanted to show off how great a listener I am.
Chicks dig war heroes. I'm hoping I get shot in the foot and get sent home with a medal I can use to pick up women. Hey, totally unrelated, but do you want to do me a favor and shoot me in the foot?
My deepest regret? Oh, golly. I mean, probably not telling my mom I love you more before shipping off.
What? Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Oh, dude, don't bring that up. Look, all I'm saying is some girls tell you they're 18, and like, what am I, some human age detecting machine? Anyway, the charges were dropped and it wasn't that big a deal, despite what the media said.
Well, I think we have our man. Welcome aboard, Lavernius Tucker.
Aboard what? Wait, what is this an interview for?
I'll see you in a few weeks. Thanks for your time.
Time to go, Private.
No, seriously, where the fuck are we going?
All right, let's see how our Reds... Oh, my word.
Well, I think that went pretty well.
What did you do?
Special Officer Lemons. How was our performance, sir?
How did this happen? I gave you all rubber bullets.
Oh, was that intentional? That was under the assumption you'd simply provided us with the wrong ammunition.
Why would you even assume that?
Well, you gave us a real bomb to defuse. Easy on you there, sir. Besides, who doesn't love a good live fire training course?
I'm fairly certain all of the soldiers you killed.
No, we were all in agreement. Oh, yeah. McGruff seemed real gung-ho about the whole idea. God rest his soul. So, have you decided which of us is being promoted?
Which of you is... I honestly don't know. You're both equally insane.
Then perhaps it should be up to us who moves forward. Yes. A fitting resolution, if I may say so myself. You may. Well, my father, his father, and his father before him have all been exceptional military leaders. Admirable. But tradition doesn't win wars. It takes strength, intelligence, and the will to survive.
Gentlemen, I don't think we can base our decision on...
Well, if it's strength and intelligence you're looking for, I've got it in droves. I'm only hearing 2 out of 3, Dagger Knife. But me, I've got the full package.
Guys!
Now we'll fight for this army until this war is won. Fighting is one thing, but would you die for this army? Of course I would. Talk is cheap. I couldn't agree more. Then what are you going to do about it, Dagger Knife? I thought he'd call my bluff on that one. Looks like he's the man for the job after all. Congratulations, Hank Dagger Knife. I salute you.
He's dead!
Indeed he is. Guess the job goes to me. Thank you, process of elimination.
You're crazy. You're all fucking crazy.
Hey, do not disrespect the fallen soldiers of this army.
Soldiers? You're psychopaths.
Insubordination.
What?
As a newly appointed sergeant, I will not stand for such behavior. No red soldier would ever speak so lowly of their fallen brethren. Unless you weren't red.
Sarge, you're not making any sense.
Oh, that's where you're wrong, Lemons. For the first time today, everything makes perfect sense. You're not a red. You're the final test.
What are you talking about?
You're a dirty blue.
What?
You're as blue as Dagger Knife is dead.
Agent Florida, I've got a situation down here.
Thank you, Special Officer Lemons. You have found us the perfect red leader.
No, wait, please!
That one's for Dagger Knife. Dirtbag.
Welcome to the roster, Sarge.
Hello? If anyone from command is watching, I've completed the final test. I've killed Lemons. I'm ready for my promotion now. Hello?
Now all that's left is one final piece.
Is this another test? I'm pretty sure I'm the only one left. Unless Buckshot's still alive. Nope, he's dead.
I want you to know how brave you are for volunteering for this mission. You certainly have more guts than most of your peers, my good sir. You're the final piece in a very complicated little operation. In fact, you're the most important part, I'd say. When the history of these important events is written, you'll go down as the unsung hero. The soldier who sacrificed so much for his fellow man. It brings a tear to my eye just thinking about it, soldier. The world will never forget Private Jimmy.
Gosh! You know, I just want to help out in any way I can. My girl back home always said, you're not worth a darn if you just stand by without helping your fellow man.
Well, you're most certainly doing that.
So, how can I help?
Just sit right there while these two gentlemen take care of everything.
Okay, sure thing.
Prepare him for AI implantation.
AI what now? Ah! What are you doing to my skull? Ah, this doesn't seem physically possible!
Your service is appreciated, Private Jimmy. Radio check. 1, 2, sibilance. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Can you read me? Vic?
Hello. Yes, hello. This is Vic, transmitting from Simulation Outpost.
Remember, you're Vic from Command.
Yes. Apologies, Agent Florida. I will be sure to modify my greeting in the future. Are you nearing completion of your simulation preparation?
Indeed I am. You can inform the director that I've assembled both red and blue teams for Blood Gulch Outposts 1 and Alpha. Everything is looking dandy. Let me tell you, nothing short of an aspirin overdose will stop this plan from succeeding.
Excellent news, sir. All right then. Protocol established by Command now allows you to activate the Alpha. If our theories are correct, the Alpha will gain full control over the host body it assumes to be its own. Odds of memory contamination from the host mind are very slim.
That is fantastic news.
And it says here in the important notes section that you need to make sure the Alpha has no recollection of the events concerning Project Freelancer. Nothing about the other fragments, nothing about the crash, and absolutely nothing about the medic.
Understood.
It also says not to put the Alpha in any immediate danger as, quote, it is unknown how severe injury or death may affect the host-body AI relationship.
I wasn't planning on any of my men dying. That would just be poor leadership on my part.
That is all for the command directives, Agent Florida. Keep in mind, not only am I here to provide false direction for the simulation troopers, I am also programmed to assist you in monitoring and managing this operation. If you need anything else, let me know, and I will contact command.
Well, that sounds handy. Thank you, Vic.
Oh, there's one more note here. It also says to make sure that you have a great day, Captain.
That is so sweet. Now, it's time to begin.
Private Griff, did you send in the order for our new Jeep?
Probably? He took a nap in the middle of filing the paperwork, but I finished it for him, sir.
I didn't order you to do that, Simmons. Both of you drop right now and give me 20.
20 what? 20 more minutes? You're not making any sense. No, push-ups. Why would he punish you with a nap? I don't know why he's punishing me at all. You're the one that took matters into his own hands. You know, Sergeant, I'd be careful with this guy if I were you. He seems like a bit of a loose cannon.
Something tells me you're not being entirely genuine, Private.
Who, me? Nah. I just want to make sure we establish a good working relationship.
Hello? 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 Can you hear me, Private?
Yeah. Private. What? Where am I?
Easy there, son. It's me, your good friend and mentor, Captain Butch Flowers. There was an accident. You seem to have lost some of your memory.
An accident? What happened?
There was a wet spot on the floor. You slipped and hit your head.
Oh.
Tell me, do you remember your name?
My name? My name is Leonard Church.
It is indeed. And what's the last thing you remember?
I don't know. I remember that there was the snow and there was fighting.
Interesting. Go on.
Yeah, my girlfriend Tex was there, and she was fighting... I guess she was fighting someone.
Is that so? And who was Tex fighting?
It was, yeah, I don't know. Oh my God. Private Jimmy!
That's right. Poor Private Jimmy. You've certainly mentioned him before.
Yeah, I remember someone named Private Jimmy, but I don't know, it was weird. She was beating him to death with his own skull?
Well, that doesn't seem physically possible. But if that's what you remember, then why question it? Just be sure to let me know whenever more memories start falling into place. We want to be sure to get your story straight.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good to me. So what's with this armor? We're fighting someone, right? Hello? Oh, hey, Captain.
Private Tucker, our newest recruit. I'd like you to meet your comrade, Private Church.
Sup? Are you a chick?
No.
Bummer. Yeah, I don't like you.
Come on now, fellas, we're a team. Teams have to work together. So how about we go on a little scouting mission?
Really? I mean, sounds like I just woke up from a traumatic head injury. You sure that's a good idea? Hey, how come he gets a cool armor color and I'm stuck with blue? What? I'm just saying, no one's gonna take me seriously. I look like a fucking Teletubby. Captain Flowers, is it possible that he could get shot on this mission?
It's not likely.
Well, there's no harm in trying. Hey, that's a pretty nice looking sniper rifle, Captain. Can I use it?
Tell you what, Private. If the three of us ever go out on a scouting mission like this again, I'll let you do the honors.
Awesome! So what are the Reds doing?
Oh, you can be sure that whatever it is they're talking about down there, it's absolutely diabolical.
No. Come on, Simmons, don't be a buzzkill. Don't do it. Don't kill my buzz. For the last time, I don't want to go. But dude, the Vegas Quadrant is only 3 parsecs from here. We could get there, we could gamble away our life savings, we could kill a hooker or two, and we'd be back here before Sarge even notices that we're gone. I'm not going to the fucking Quadrant. Don't talk about the Quadrant.
Griff! Simmons!
Ah, shit. There goes our chance.
I thought I told you two to clean this place up. There are grenades and guns lying around everywhere.
Sorry, sir, it won't happen again. Private Griff was just distracting me from my duties.
Is this true, Griff?
Actually, Simmons was distracting me with some convoluted scheme to sneak away to the Vegas Quadrant before you came to check on us. I was about to report it to you.
What? My God, Simmons, how could you? I'm withholding your rations for the rest of the day. And thank you, Private Griff, for reporting this incident. You, sir, are a good soldier.
Good enough to take that extra ration? I don't think Private Simmons is going to be needing it.
I don't see why not. Oh, keep up the good work, Griff. I think you and I are going to get along just fine. But, sir, get back to cleaning, Simmons. I don't want any more of your back's ass.
I can't fucking believe you. Look, I'm not going to apologize for conjuring an extra meal out of disobeying a direct order. Unless, of course, you want to go to the Vegas Quadrant.
God damn it! Well, I think it's safe to say they're still getting their base in order. No imminent threats.
So, do we have a plan of attack?
Attack? Oh, no. No need to incite conflict, Private Church. It's best to keep you out of harm's way for the time being.
And me too. Right, Captain Flowers?
Yes, whatever you say, Private Tucker. I'm very pleased with how all of this is coming together. I think everything is going to work out just fine.
Why's he just turned away talking like that? Dude, I have no idea. This is the weirdest day from waking up from a coma ever.
Greetings, Agent Florida, and welcome back. Do you have anything to report?
Only that things are better than a cool glass of lemonade on a hot July afternoon, Vic. This quote-unquote war will be a stalemate for quite some time. Maybe up to 14 seasons if we're lucky.
I'm sorry, sir?
Oh, I prefer to think of the passage of time in terms of the 4 seasons, as opposed to the standard Gregorian calendar.
Ah, very good, sir. Would you like me to go over the fail-safe protocol that we have established?
Show me the list, please.
Here is the prioritized list of freelancer personnel to be sent to Blood Gulch in the event of your absence and or death.
Excellent work, Vic. Each of these soldiers are more than capable. Well, I suppose there's nothing left to do now but get back to... fiddlesticks! Ouch!
Agent Florida, dude. Whoa! You all right down there? Looks like you took a bit of a tumble, my teal compadre.
Gosh, must have slipped on a wet spot on the floor. Vic, could you please do me a favor and put in a request to command for some wet floor signs? You never can be too careful.
You got it, diddly dude. Remember, you need anything, you just give your boy Vic a call at 555-VRCK.
I'll be sure to do just that. Farewell, Vic.
This is gonna run smoother than a baby's bottom, Cappy. Not that I would know. Can't have kids since the vasectomy, / the fact that I'm secretly a computer. But that's a story for another time. Point I'm trying to make, dude, that I got a really good feeling about this whole Blood Gulch thing. Yo, you ever hear of that multiverse theory? Way crazy, amigo. A bunch of eggheads think there's an unlimited number of parallel universes. Like, there can be one where no one's heard of Red versus Blue. It could be like green versus beige. Or there could be a universe where we're all fish. I don't know why I said fish as an example. Maybe there's a universe out there where I made a better analogy. Let's all swim to that one. Dude, there could even be a universe where we don't even exist. Or maybe we're just part of someone's dream. Maybe we're in that universe right now. Maybe this is all just part of some kid's imagination. That would be weird.
You ever wonder why we're here?
I actually have a theory about that. You see, it's all about connections. I'm connected to the ground's connected to you're connected to Blue Base. It's like we're all one thing.
I can't decide if that's deep or just literal.
Both?
What I'm saying is, why are we here instead of getting lunch? Sarge is supposed to take over like 5 minutes ago.
Huh, that's a good point.
Don't worry, Lopez. Griffin Simmons would never forget my birthday. Yep, any minute now, I'm sure they'll walk in here and give me the greatest gift of all, their respect. And maybe a gift card, or a shotgun, or a gift card for a brand new shotgun that shoots respect.
Oh no, we forgot Sarge's birthday.
Yeah, better luck next year.
This is a big deal, Griff. It's too late for the traditional breakfast in bed.
What? Nobody does that.
We have to make up for it. We need to get him a really special gift.
That sounds like work. What if we just grab something from around the base?
Like what? All we have here are gray blocks, black blocks, and gray-black blocks. We need to get us something special. Oh, I know. Halt! Who goes there? Listen, Caboose, we are not here to mess around.
Yeah, only one of us is here to mess around.
Which one of us is here to mess around? Is it me?
Sure?
Neat.
Listen, Caboose, we want something from your base, and I don't care what it is, as long as it's valuable and important.
Valuable and important. Got it.
That was easy.
Yeah, I was expecting more of a fight.
Put me down. This is the most important thing in Blue Base. He is very special and also my best friend. Caboose, down.
Sarge does like prisoners.
I am not participating in whatever stupid thing it is you're doing, Reds. Get lost.
Come on, Church. I mean, think about it. You helping me is just like you helping yourself. We're all connected.
Connected figuratively or literally? You know what? I don't even care.
What about Freckles? Can we have your big killer robot? We need a birthday gift for Sarge.
No way! Besides, what do you need a gift for? As long as you provided the traditional breakfast in bed, you're fine.
Told you.
There you are, fraternizing with the other team. Simmons, I am deeply disappointed in you. Griff, I consider this pretty much par for the course.
We weren't, Sarge, I swear. We were negotiating the blue team's surrender.
Round and round we go.
Does, anyone else hear that?
I can't hear anything over all this treason. Heard that, though?
I don't want to alarm anyone, but I'm pretty sure someone's coming. Bow chicka bow wow. Oh, God, the Overlord's back!
Any volunteers for a first sub experiments?
Don't move. Its vision is based on movement.
Malcolm, you're not in your brother's room, are you?
I'm just looking, Mom!
Those are your brother's toys, not yours.
I know! The things I do for science.
Oh no! Not me!
Over here! Pick me! Oh, come on! Oh, where are we? Everything is so smooth and colorful.
It looks familiar, just, better. Is this Canada?
Well, wherever we are, I don't think we're going to be here long. The Overlord has plans for us.
Oh, man, Sarge would love one of these.
You think the Overlord will at least grant me one last meal?
That's what you guys are thinking about? Food and birthday presents? Not, getting out of here?
Well, what's the plan then, Church?
Donut? What are you doing here?
The Overlord abducted me days ago. I assumed you were the rescue operation.
Oh, no. We had no idea you were gone.
Experiment log 05679. Today we'll be testing the effects of hydrochloric acid, small explosives, and electricity on a collection of test subjects. First, the acid.
sure he'll turn up again in 3 years.
We just watched him die.
It's happened before.
Malcolm!
Not now, Mom! I'm doing a science!
Science can wait. I asked you twice to take out the trash already.
It's now or never, guys. Ow! Ugh.
You guys, wait up!
What are you doing?
We can't come back empty-handed!
Okay, we need some ideas quick.
Ooh, how about an AC/DC cover band, but with all ukuleles? We could call ourselves Ukulele-DC.
Or a t-shirt that looks the same backwards and forwards so it doesn't matter how you put it on.
I mean ideas on how to survive.
Oh, a saddle for dolphins. Just throwing that one out there.
Church?
No more ideas. Let me think.
It's like some sort of big cat.
What?
Oh boy. Don't move. Its vision is based on movement. No one move. Its vision is based on movement.
You say that about everything, and it's never been true.
Shut up and run! We're never getting out of here. We're never getting out of here. We are never getting out of here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure. See, that's how I wish Malcolm was, you know? Like playing video games like a normal kid.
Oh, God, she's gonna crush us.
And of course, there are toys on the floor.
At least we're off the ground. It's dangerous down there.
Yeah, but he is gonna spot us as soon as he gets back.
We could just hide behind that piece of... Holy mother of Satan. Dibs.
Not now. We need the cover.
No, you listen to me. I have been dragged along on I don't know how many adventures, and no one has ever asked Griff what Griff wants. Well, Griff wants pizza, and no one is getting in Griff's way. Not you, not Simmons, not Sarge.
Yeah! Here comes the cavalry!
Oh, you're kidding me.
Congratulations! You've been rescued. My perfect record of never leaving a man behind remains unbesmirched.
Yeah, about that, Sarge. We lost Donut.
Actually, I'm right here.
Okay, how did you do that? Everybody, get on!
Hurry up, Griff!
Griff, what are you...
Oh, for the love of... I regret nothing.
Griff, we have to go. He's coming back.
Can't move. Tell them worth it. It was all worth it.
Oh, there you are.
That's it. End of the line.
Hey, Sarge.
Yeah?
Happy birthday.
Oh, you remember.
All right, step aside, ladies. This has never happened to me before. Bow chicka bow wow.
You have got quite the nerve, Malcolm Hargrove. Firecrackers inside the house?
It wasn't me. It was I'm going to my room and never leaving. And my brother's toys are not my science experiments.
Hi. Simmons. Yeah. Good work. That was a fine piece of explosive you got me. Just what I always wanted.
Oh, it wasn't just me, Sarge.
Yeah, well, I guess some connections are just hard to break.
Kill me.
Who wants cake? Yeah, I didn't know how old you are, so I just like one big candle. Happy birthday, son of a...
I can't believe it.
Well, you better believe it.
After months of searching, we finally found some blues that need blasting. No matter the cost to ourselves. This war is bigger than any individual soldier. Our prime directive is back in effect. Cherry, set a crash course for the blue base. We're gonna crush these bugs.
Brush what drugs, sir?
No, crush the bugs. We're gonna crush these bugs.
Oh, of course, sir.
Colonel, don't you think you're being a little bit rash?
Setting course for Blue Base.
Do you think they called George Washington rash?
Verifying coordinates.
George Washington never tried to crash a spaceship into a military compound hidden in a canyon filled with blue armored space marines.
Sounds like I got one up on Washington himself. Sink your wooden teeth into that, George!
Calculating suicide route.
Suicide route? Who even calls it that?
Must be a glitch in our vocal translation protocol. I should make a note to fix that.
Well, I'll be dead by then!
You don't have to yell at me. Jeez, fine. I'll go fix it. Peek, let's go.
We work with idiots. Brave idiots. Godspeed, soldiers.
Suicide crash protocol disabled.
What the? Just what do you think you're doing, soldier?
Hear me out. We don't know anything about these blue soldiers. There could be a ton of them we haven't even seen yet. Sure, we could crash into their base and take out a couple of them, but how many others would survive? Even if we really, really want to wipe the blues out, we should learn more about them, right?
Well, I don't like the idea of restraint. I must admit I do admire your commitment to the complete genocide of all blues. What do you suggest?
What about a good old-fashioned scouting party? We'll send 3 of us down there, maybe assess their numbers, scope their location, so that maybe we don't have to kill ourselves?
Not kill ourselves, you say? Okay. Whichever one of you two want to join my scouting mission, step forward now. Captain Morgan, Private Sue, thank you for volunteering.
Damn it! We didn't move!
I'm pretty sure I saw you move a little.
Not at all!
Well, maybe a little.
No!
Well, too bad. This was your idea. Cherry, prepare the transporter. We're going down.
Fixing machines, just fixing machines. Just because she's AI doesn't make her mean. Hey, Peek, could you hand me that wrench? Peek? Where'd he go? What the? Peek? What's going on?
Oh, hey. Whoa.
I know. Everything looks so low res.
No, you idiot. Look. M808B main battle tank, a.k.a. the Scorpion. These blues are packing some serious firepower.
If we had tried to crash that ship, that tank could have blown us out of the sky.
Suicide and no blue casualties. You may have earned yourself a commendation.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, soldiers. If we want to kill these blues, we've got to take out that tank.
Seriously, I thought it was just our monitor, but everything looks really blocky.
So, you know how the ship crashed and we just assumed the life forms on board died?
Yeah, we checked every bathroom stall. No sign of anything.
Yeah, so that was the problem. We didn't look very hard. I came down here a month ago and found them hiding in the cargo hold next to a bunch of empty incubator things. They seem pretty hungry and scared, so I brought them some food and I guess they think I'm their leader or something.
Peek, why didn't you say anything?
I did, several times, but everyone just ignored me.
That sounds about right, but I don't think you understand. You've got a cult of aliens. Nay, an army. With an army of alien soldiers, we could do whatever we wanted. No more taking orders, no more searching for blues. We could take over the ship and turn it into the flying spaceship wine bar I've always dreamed of.
What?
With Turf, Morgan, and Sue down in the canyon, the only one left on the ship besides us is...
Santos! Peek! Is anyone there? Where did everybody go?
Peek?
Well, this isn't good. Okay, let's recap the plan. Step 1. Isolate the tank by distracting the enemy. Step 2, neutralize the tank so we don't get our asses blown to bits. Step 3, destroy the tank. Step 4, eviscerate the pathetic and now harmless Blues. Now that that's clear...
Wait, those are just words. How are we actually supposed to complete those steps? Like, step 1, how do we distract all those blue soldiers?
Like to distract them with some sort of dance. Like a desert dance.
I'm not going to say that's the worst idea I've ever heard, but maybe we could do something a bit more strategic.
We could rig that mountain over there with 12 tons of C4 and blow it to hell. There's nothing more distracting than an exploding mountain.
Let's just assume we don't have enough firepower for that, so maybe we just make some noise from that hill.
Perfect!
Step 2.
What if we steal it? Like the tank. What if we steal the tank?
That's actually not such a bad idea. If we took control of the tank, finishing off the Blues here would be no problem. What do you think, Colonel?
I was just thinking we could bash their heads in with some heavy rocks. But I guess using the tank would be more efficient. Rats.
Pig. Oh, thank God. I've got to get in touch with the Colonel and let him know the ship's overrun with aliens. Jerry?
Yes, sir?
I need you to contact Turf.
Compact Smurfs? But they're already so small, sir.
No! Contact Turf. He's down in the canyon. You need to let him know that
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why not?
My communications link has been modified. I am unable to make any external transmissions.
That doesn't make any sense. Who would modify your... God damn it, Santos. If this is related to your damn spaceship wine bar idea, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, Jerry, I'm going to need you to navigate me back to the bridge. I need to reach the others manually.
Not a problem, sir. To reach the bridge, follow the hallway you just came from.
No, it can't be that way. It isn't safe.
Oh, well, in that case, you'll have to use the maintenance access route.
Okay, where's that?
It's through the engineering bay. You'll have to climb through the turbines to reach the maintenance ladder. Unfortunately, the turbines are located behind a restricted access laser grid.
Laser grid?
That's correct. Also, did I mention that the maintenance ladder is on the outside of the ship?
So, everyone's clear on what to do.
Desert dance.
Got it. No desert dance.
Okay, it's time to execute Operation Smash and Bash. Hold on to your butts, boys, because it's going to get nasty. On my mark. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, hey, guys. Who are we hiding from?
Freeze! How did you find us?
Oh, yeah, well, I saw the guy's desert dance and came right over.
I told you it would work! It didn't work. You ruined the plan.
Ah, what plan?
We were gonna steal your tank and blow you up and your pals with it. Shut up.
Oh, you mean like earlier?
What?
Yeah, we just, lost our leader to a crazy friendly fire thing that totally wasn't my fault. Hey, why do you guys look so smooth?
Can you give us a minute?
Okay.
He seems a little slow.
I like him.
We've been compromised. Our whole mission is blown if this blue bootlicker utters a word of this to his buddies. Where the hell's Sue?
So it's really important that you don't tell anyone you saw us. Otherwise we can't kill all of your friends.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna kill them both.
That was weird.
Oh.
Colonel, we have a problem. Santos wants a wine bar, so we got the aliens, and now they're a cult that worships Peak, and he wants to take over the ship.
We weren't even gone for an hour.
Slow down there, Drag. What's this about a cult?
It's a mutiny. Santos wants to take over the ship.
Mutiny? Mutiny? There's only a few things in this world that I hate more than blues, and you better bet your ass mutiny is one of them.
Welcome back, boys.
Santos, what are you doing? Who are those aliens?
Oh, you mean my cult? He wants to turn the ship into a wine bar.
No, I don't. I just want to turn it into a religious cult that's a front for a wine bar.
That's enough! Everyone shut up! I am your commanding officer, and I have something I need to say. I understand that the last several months have been stressful. We've been men without a mission, digging through deserts and trapped in this crappy tin can.
Hey!
I'll also be the first to admit my own high expectations for all of you.
Sometimes I can set the bar too high, and maybe that's not fair. But I'll be damned if I don't see such great potential in all of you. Lieutenant Drag, you may come off as a cynical asshat, but when your back's against the wall, you get the job done. Major Santos, you may be mounting a mutiny right now, but that's because you don't ever let yourself feel satisfied. Where others see a spaceship, you see a wine bar. Private Pete, you have a cult. That's pretty impressive, right? Private Sue, all your ideas may be the worst ideas in the world, but you're one hell of a dancer. Captain Morgan, you're the only reason I'm making this speech and not cracking skulls. You've taught me that rushing in, guns blazing, isn't always the best strategy. That sometimes patience and practicality can be more effective than bullheadedness. We're a team. We're all different, but we're still a team, and that means more than any old prime directive. We've got a spaceship. We can do whatever we want, go wherever we want, be whoever we want to be. And we can do it together, as friends.
Stand down, boys. We have no quarrel here.
Thanks, Colonel. That really means a lot.
Yeah. Thanks, Turf. Oh, don't get all crybaby on me. I know it's not a full bar, but maybe there's room on the ship for a wine shelf.
Oh, do you really mean it?
Sure. Why the hell not? What do you say, boys? Who's up for some shelf construction?
Self-destruction initiated!
Oh, right. I never fixed the voice module.
Yeah. That was weird.
Hey, compadres! Now, it wouldn't be a season of Red vs. Blue without a PSA. That's when our cast takes a moment to break character, talk with the audience directly about some real important cultural issues like voting, tax evasion, STD tests, and the true meaning of Christmas. This is not one of those PSAs.
Who was he?
Some called him a hero. I called him my friend.
He's assembling an army. If we don't stop him now, there won't be any universe left for us to save.
Then we're gonna need some help. Listen up, cupcakes! I hope you brought your wallets, 'cause the rent in hell gets paid in advance! This ain't over yet. It's never too late to die. This time, it's personal.
Holy shit, that was off the hook!
They butchered my movie!
What? No way. That looks dope as hell. Did Brad Pitt lose weight? It looks like he lost weight.
I cannot wait for that.
Hell yeah, I already pre-ordered my tickets.
It was supposed to be a tone piece about the nature of war. And that McConaughey guy's a total miscast for me. The guy has no shoulders.
Seriously? That whole thing seemed right up your alley.
Clearly, you just don't understand my refined tastes, Agent Washington.
Man, I can't wait to see what they did with my character. It's not even the real you. It turns out to be an evil clone. Dude, spoilers!
Did I miss the Star Trek: Final Sarge: Revelations trailer?
Yeah, you did, idiot.
I could have been the Bertolucci of my generation.
God, man, that's the whole reason I bought tickets to the movie in the first place.
And now for our feature presentation.
Woohoo! Laser Team 3! Hey, shut up. Oh, sorry.
Very serious question, dude. If you could go back in time, would you kill Hitler? Right now, you're thinking, well, duh, absolutely. That guy was kind of a dick, dude. But what if you met him when he was just a kid? When all he wanted to do was go to art school and paint pictures of dogs? You think you could still do it? Murder him in cold blood next to the oil paintings and the schnauzers? Point I'm trying to make is, not everyone starts off evil, dude. People change over time, sometimes for better, and sometimes, well...
Bisexual bridesmaid.
He has an escort. 4 of his father's men and a civilian woman, plus whoever's with him upstairs.
That is the unicorn of club girls.
Comms are useless. Music's too loud.
You know, I talk, and I just don't feel like you listen.
That's because you never stop.
Hey, dude! Hurry up in there!
Good advice. In and out, no one knows. Easy. This noise will cover anything.
That's not an excuse.
I'll be on my best behavior.
That's what worries me.
Ooh, come on!
Sam. You ready?
Stick to code names.
Fuck, man! I'm gonna piss my...
Self. Occupied. Sorry.
I mean, you think jobs wouldn't be so hard to come by.
Hard times, man. Everyone's hurting.
Not Lozano, apparently.
Nah, I've been with the family for a while. They ain't hurting, but they sure as shit ain't what they used to be.
As long as they keep paying.
How many men are here?
You fucking crazy!
You said the C word.
I'm not going to ask you again.
Rooftop's clear. Freddy, where you at, man?
Shit. Let me guess. Freddy?
Yo, Freddy, answer your radio.
How many men?
6 in the next room, 2 at the entrance, a couple more, I don't know where.
Freddy, man, if you don't pick up, there's gonna be problems.
Tell your friends you're sick in the bathroom and you'll be there when you can. And make it convincing, yeah?
Hey, it's Freddy. I'm sick on the toilet. Eat some bad food out of the storage room. I'll be there soon.
Got it.
There. We good?
Why'd you mention the storage room, Freddy?
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh boy. You really shouldn't have done that.
No, wait!
Right. On 3. 1, 2.
Oh shit!
Advancing.
Taken right.
Two contacts. Tossing stun.
Enemy down.
Ah, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Motherfucker! Oh shit! God, get the fuck off!
It's me!
I know! You're such a douche! Your psychos are dead, you hear me? Where is Lozano? Please, wait! Oh God, don't kill me!
Calm down. We're taking you alive.
What? Seriously?
Gabriel Lozano. You're wanted for murder, drug trafficking, money laundering, rape. I mean, literally the most jailable offenses you could possibly imagine.
What are you, cops?
No.
You're crazy! Don't you know my dad? You can't do this!
Christ, you are a stereotype.
Fuck you! Who the hell do you think you are?
Well, that's Locus, I'm Felix, and we're the good guys. You said comms were useless.
I meant downstairs.
Useless!
That doesn't mean remove your earpiece.
Well, I'm sorry. I couldn't read that broken fucking brain of yours and suddenly know that you actually meant the opposite of what you fucking said! Hey, Cyrus.
Hey? That's all you've got? Hey? Why weren't you on comms?
That is entirely his fault.
Don't you stop! If you want me out here doing recon, then you need to listen to me when I talk to you. Him, I expected this from, but you... We're supposed to be partners. Partners communicate.
Right.
I'm sorry, okay? Now can we please get this asshole in the car and away from the scene?
Yeah, let's go. I hate nightclubs.
Oh God! Get me out of here! Get me the fuck out!
Relax. Job's done.
It's not done until he's in custody and we get paid.
Then just run it.
Yeah. Last thing I need right now is a traffic ticket.
Wow. Mason Wu, trained killer of men, draws the line at public safety.
Gates, I am not...
Code names.
Look, money's just a little tight right now.
Money? We just scored the bounty of our lives. Split 3 ways, that asshole's still buying me a new car. You get your wife something nice. Locust does... whatever he does with money, I'm assuming therapy? Look, the point is, we're gonna be fine. We collect our bounty, lay low for a little while, when things cool up...
Fuck.
Hey, stop! Hey, stop!
Hey! Fuck you!
Jesus, man, pay attention.
What is it?
Oh.
Fuck!
They have someone inside the IPD.
No, that's not possible.
Every police force has bad cops, even the big ones.
Bad cops? They erased his record! As far as they're concerned, we've got an innocent man tied up in our trunk. The fuck we supposed to do with that?
And we still need to cover equipment costs for the mission.
God damn it! Great. That's just great.
I know how we make our money. I don't care what his record says. Gabriel is not an innocent man. But he is the son of one of the wealthiest men in this city. And we have him in our trunk.
No.
Cyrus?
We are not crooks.
Cyrus.
Ransom? Are you kidding me? That's what you're suggesting, right? You want to hold this kid for ransom?
Think about the money.
The 3 of us set out to stop criminals. We do good, we get paid. Everybody wins. Ransom makes us no better than the guys we're trying to take down.
Philosophically speaking, I see what you're saying. I do. But you're not thinking about this pragmatically. You're the one that brought us together. You saw something in us that we didn't, and you saw the good we could do with our talents. But what you don't see is that Gabriel Lozano is a bad person. His father, Ruben, is a very bad person that pays bad people to do bad things. We hold his son ransom for, fuck it, let's say double the bounty. And we are taking money away from Lozano. We are hurting him financially. You see the logic here? We're still helping the city. Ruben Lozano takes a major hit, and we reunite a family.
It's likely Ruben would become more protective of his son once he's back. Less men causing trouble on the streets, less income to keep those men happy. It could yield better results than the original mission.
All right. So who wants to make the call?
Hello. You have reached the voicemail box.
Motherfucker!
Maybe he's not home.
Very funny. Hello?
Where is my son?
Mr. Lozano, I'm pleased to inform you that Gabriel is here with us, safe and sound.
Should he not be in the custody of the police?
Well, that's funny. You see, it turns out your son is completely innocent. Must have been some sort of mix-up at IPD. It's an honest mistake.
I see. Then what, may I ask, are you planning to do with him?
Oh, Mr. Lozano, I can promise you we have all sorts of plans involving your son. But what ultimately happens to him is dependent entirely upon the actions you take within the next few minutes. See, we went through a lot of trouble apprehending young Gabriel, so if you want him back, you will transfer 4 million credits to a specified bank account. Once the payment has been received, we will provide you with Gabriel's location, and the two of you can move on with your lives. I know this must be difficult for you, Mr. Lozano, but please, know that if your payment is not received before sunrise, these will be the last words you hear from your son.
Dad, just please do what I want. Just fucking pay them. Please, just. Oh, God.
So, Mr. Lozano, I suggest you think very carefully about
You're
your.
a fucking idiot.
I'm sorry?
No, you're not. But I'm going to make you fucking sorry. I'm going to make you wish you never set foot inside my fucking nightclub, you stupid rat-faced shit.
Mr. Lozano, I don't think you understand the gravity of this situation.
Hey!
Shut him up.
Oh, he shot me! He fucking shot me!
4 million credits, or your son is dead!
You think I give a shit about my son? My son is the worst thing I have ever brought into this world. A fucking disgrace. He couldn't even run the nightclub I gave him. He is a parasite that has done nothing but piss away my fortune. If you want the truth, killing him would be doing me a favor. Unfortunately, this does not excuse you of the damage you have already done.
I have a reputation to uphold. If word got out that 2 bounty hunters killed my men, shot up my property, and kidnapped my son, all without consequence, that would most certainly be a sign of weakness. Which is why I am personally going to bash your skulls open and feed you to my dogs.
Do we understand one another? Or have you not yet grasped the gravity of this situation?
You're full of shit, Lozano. And now your kid costs 5 million.
Far too bold. It It's obvious I've worked in this world longer than you have, boy. You're a bad liar. But so you know that I'm not bluffing. I can tell you that the bounty hunters, Locus and Felix, will not live to see the sunrise. Oh, that's right. I know your aliases. I know your faces and your scars. I know you're at the abandoned quarry outside of town. What I want you to know is that I already have more than enough information to find you in this city. And if you somehow manage to slip away, I will find the people you know, the people you love, and I will make them suffer in your place.
Stop! Wait, stop! Look, take your fucking kid, all right? No ransom, no money, just take him and you'll never see us again.
I'll be seeing you soon, gentlemen.
Fuck! You botched the cameras, didn't you?
Cameras were down.
Then how does he know our names, Ortez? How does he know what we fucking look like?
How does he know we're here?
I got a chip. In my neck. I got a GPS chip. My dad put it there. And there's a girl under my desk.
Under your... Oh, that is perfect. Classy, too.
I can't believe he said that.
I have to call Megan.
You're not doing shit, Wu.
She could be in danger.
Well, we are all in danger until we sort this out.
Code names. We're good on the north and south. Had enough extra limestone to make a bottleneck at the east end.
Good.
Dynamite?
In the crate.
Good.
Well, our trusty arms dealer isn't returning my calls, so he's either high or fully aware of how fucked we are. On the bright side, there's a pileup on 35, so that buys us some time. You know, in case we just want to kill ourselves.
We have enough firepower. We also have the cliff to our backs and a thorough understanding of the terrain. We have survived worse. But if you waste a single one of our rounds on yourself, I will be very unhappy.
Why's it always got to be about you? Wu, you want to give me a hand? Hey, Wu! Ammo?
Lozano doesn't know about me.
What?
Lozano. He called you out, Locus and Felix. 2 bounty hunters. But he never mentioned me. I was never inside.
The hell are you saying, Maze?
I'm saying I have a family, man.
Are you kidding me?
You and Ortez fight just as well without me.
No, fuck that. Are you seriously trying to get out of this?
I never wanted this.
Son of a bitch!
Felix! Cyrus is right. Lozano has no idea he exists. If he wasn't here, no one would question a thing.
So what? Daddy chicken out?
Line up.
Really? This is Felix.
Felix, thank you for saving me the trouble of hunting you down.
I respect a man who chooses to look his death in the face.
Well, that's awfully presumptuous of you.
Where is your partner?
Oh, he's around. We wanted to give you one more chance to take your kid and let us go our separate ways.
I'm afraid you're not in a position to negotiate.
Come on, man. I have a gun to your son's head. Most people would call that a pretty hefty bargaining chip.
I am not most people.
Yeah, I guess not. But you were stupid enough to come here.
Sniper!
Move! Get down! Moving! Get after him! Oh shit!
Will somebody kill these motherfuckers?
Go! Go!
I got you. Huh?
Second positions.
Ronaldo, what's happening? Sit tight, Ribbon.
How many sets?
19.
Shit! That works.
Wait, fuck, no.
You fucking piece of shit. I told you I bash your head in. Fucking bounty hunters.
What douche.
You shouldn't have brought family into it.
But you did first.
Nature's so fucking cliche.
We're alive. Quit complaining.
Yeah, but it's part of my charm. Hey, thanks for staying.
We're partners.
Partners.
We're still at our initial equipment cost. And then some.
Yeah, probably would have been smart to turn him in.
Well, how much do you think we'd get for this?
You know, Project Delos Freelancer really nailed it when it came to building 2 armies worth of idiots. Some people say it's because we had such convincing propaganda, but I'm pretty sure there's just that many stupid people in the universe.
You joined the military to help fight off the alien scourge. You were told that joining the military would keep your fellow man safe. But what you weren't told is that your fellow man could very well be our real enemy. And they're already here. Every day, hiding in plain sight, blue conspirators conspire against us. Our way of life. Our very freedom. But not all is lost. Military intelligence has been gathering information on the enemy, and after months of analyzing and planning, have come up with a way to combat the true enemy. The blue enemy. To combat this blue enemy, the military has formed a strike force, codename Red Team. This team is comprised of only the most elite soldiers, those willing to do what it takes to eliminate the blue bastards. These Red Commandos are familiarizing themselves with the military's newest and best equipment. Just ask this fine soldier here. What's your name and rank, soldier?
Sarge.
And your name?
I just told you. Are you slow or something, son?
Right. Well then, let's continue. So, Sarge, what's that fine piece of hardware you have there?
Oh, this here's the M90 shotgun. 8-gauge Magnum rounds, chrome-lined barrel, and glow-in-the-dark sights. There are many like it, but this one, she's mine.
That's a fine piece of hardware.
And don't even think about touching her.
I wasn't going to.
Or looking at her. I can see you looking.
I'm sorry?
Damn Skippy Dirtbag.
Whoa, looks like Sarge had to go off on a super secret mission against the vile blue team. Back to that high-speed gear. Let's check in with another fine red soldier.
Dude, she is so hot. You know, I don't feel really comfortable looking at this with you. Dibs. Damn it.
How goes it, gents?
I swear I just found it. Don't tell Sarge. I was only holding it for Lopez.
Wait a second, who are you? What are you doing with that camera?
We're with the Red Command Military Intelligence, and we're here to film you, fine soldiers so you can tell the galaxy about the thrilling lifestyle of the Red Army.
It sucks. Everything's red. We don't even...
Okay, well, what about all the top-notch military equipment you and your men are using to fend off the Blue Scourge?
Well, we have a robot that speaks Spanish, and I guess that's helpful. Or, well, I mean, it really doesn't help us.
What about that heavy hitter you've got there, soldier?
Why did you just hand me this?
Care to tell us what it's like to hold liberty in the palm of your hand?
I can keep the rocket launcher, right?
Sure.
Then shit, yeah. What do you need, camera guy?
Let's start with your name.
Dexter Griff, rocket expert.
Why'd you give it to him?
All right, Griff. What's your rank here at Blood Gulch Outpost number 1?
They call me Sergeant.
What do you want, Griff?
Who was...
Nah, just ignore him. He can't handle that we're both the same rank now that Simmons and I are being transferred over to Rat's Nest.
Sergeant?
What do you want?
Griff, mind telling us a little about that rocket launcher you have there and how it's helping to combat the enemy?
This thing? You just gave it to me.
And again, why not give it to me?
You know, I don't like your tone, Private.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't like your anything, Sergeant.
No! Do not sass me, Private! Now quit bleeding all over my face.
Could you please just talk about fighting the Blues?
Who? Oh, you mean Tucker and those guys? Are we back to hating them again? I thought everything was cool since the whole alien thing with the freelancer.
All right, turn it off! Turn it off! Boy, looks like those high-speed troops sure are busy on super-secret missions. Now, you might be asking yourself, if you've already got all these tip-top soldiers, why do you need me? Easy! While our red soldiers are keeping the enemy at bay, military intelligence has found that the... gentlemen...
But I told her I had a sniper rifle. She's expecting me to bring it.
Gentlemen...
I don't care what you told Griff's sister. I am not letting you take my sniper rifle on your imaginary date.
It's not imaginary. She's totally into me.
Will you please just focus?
Who are you again?
For the last time, we are the same rank.
The pain.
Blue. Red. Blue. Traitors are alien sympathizers. Ugh, disgusting. They even hate our very own children.
I hate babies.
You exceptional soldiers have been handpicked by your commanders to join Red Team. Join and be a part of the team that is making a difference. Do you want to drive a warthog?
Join the Red Team.
Do you want to see new and exciting places?
Join the Red Team! D!
Do you want to be where the action is?
Join the Red Team!
Caboose, get out of here!
Okay!
So if you think you're lean enough, and if you think you're mean enough, and if you want to send those blue heathens back to the hell they came from, then do your part and accept the invitation to Red Team.
No, seriously, are we really not cool with the Blues anymore?
Fuck it! Fuck it! We'll fix it in post!
Who would win in a fight? Now, if that's not the most popular question asked around Project Freelancer, I don't know what is. Oh, no, wait. It'd probably be, hey, where do these AI keep coming from? Or, have you noticed that we're looking pretty evil lately? Anyway, there's been plenty of action-packed punch-outs and kick-ass karate matches over the years, but we never really saw a matchup between two of our heaviest hitters, Carolina and the Meta. Let's see if we can do something about that.
Hey.
Yeah?
You ever wonder who'd win in a fight between Carolina and the Meta?
No. Only hopeless nerds on the internet care about that kind of crap.
Yeah? Why do you think I'm asking you? Come on, picture it. It'd be totally badass.
Well, yeah, I guess. Carolina would definitely win, though.
Bullshit. You're just picking her because you're scared of girls. Meta's way scarier. He threw a warthog at me.
Oh, I didn't realize scariness was the deciding factor in a fight to the fucking death. Genius.
Hey, Reds! What are you talking about?
Oh, Griff was just asking what would happen if Carolina and Meta fought.
By who?
One another.
Another who?
What?
What?
Just ignore it.
Oh, you mean death battle.
I mean, sure.
Oh, awesome! Hang on, I know some smart people that can help. Be right back!
Do you have any idea what he's talking about?
No, but I do know that you're still fucking wrong.
Okay, I'm back.
That was fast.
Yep, I called Command and they sent two of their best scientists fighting people to help us.
Their best. Really?
And that's how you write your name in Buckshot.
All right, enough screwing around. We've got a job to do.
Oh, fine.
I think you're forgetting that Command's best is just a step up from incompetent.
They sent us Donut.
I rest my case.
Introducing Cheese and Broomstick!
It's Whiz and Boomstick.
Wow, those are the dumbest names I've ever heard.
Franklin Delano Donut.
And I retract my previous statement.
Yeah, well, you've got the dumbest face I've ever seen.
I thought you were supposed to be smart. I'm wearing a helmet.
Oh my god, me too!
Alright, so how you guys do this? You just, draw names out of a hat? Cast some chicken bones around?
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Why did you say it like that?
Just watch.
Before there was Red versus Blue, there was Project Freelancer. The Freelancers were highly trained soldiers with experimental weaponry and a mission so secret, not even they knew what it was.
Kinda stupid in hindsight, but these were true soldiers. The biggest and strongest of them all was Agent Maine.
Maine was the muscle of the team, relying on his brute strength, wrestling styles, and his unwavering ferocity to intimidate and crush his foes.
While he likes carrying an M6G Magnum pistol into battle, he really likes a certain alien grenade launcher he stole, the Type 25 grenade launcher, aka the Brute Shot. I mean, seriously, look at this thing. It's got a blade and can fire up to 4 rounds in 3 seconds. Let's test that, shall we?
Hey, that's mine! Give it back! Ah!
Well, in conclusion, I love this thing. So the guy was a badass fighter. Too bad Project Freelancer ended up turning him into a monster.
Long story short, the director of Project Freelancer received a rare artificial intelligence for testing.
The director imagined an army of super soldiers paired with AIs, but he could only get the one.
Being the resourceful scientist he was, the director decided to torture the AI, forcing it to separate its raw emotions into multiple personalities to save itself. These personalities were captured as individual AI fragments and paired with different freelancers. Trust me, that's science.
Maine was given Sigma, the AI fragment representing ambition and creativity. And apparently, being creative means you're fucking evil.
Desperate to gather his fellow AI fragments and reform into a perfect AI, Sigma manipulated and brainwashed Maine, turning him into the murdering psychopath known as the Meta.
The Meta went on a rampage, betraying his fellow freelancers and stealing their AIs. He was like the Predator, but bigger, meaner, and with tons of overpowered equipment.
His domed energy shield creates a nigh-impregnable force field.
It can block bullets, explosions, and even shells from tanks. Allow us to demonstrate. Here's Griff inside an energy shield.
Yeah, so?
And here's a tank operated by Caboose.
And what could go wrong? Oh, shit. Fire in the hole, 8-1!
Let's try that again, Blue Buddy.
Yes, sir, Captain Pad. Huh? Wait, it ran out of... Ah!
Now, if the energy shield had been there, Griff would have been fine.
Wow! Science is fun.
I've said it for years!
As if that weren't enough, the Meta's active camouflage turns him practically invisible. His strength boost enhancement grants him, well, super strength. And most impressively, his temporal distortion device can slow time to a crawl.
He can turn invisible and stop time? This guy sounds unstoppable!
Unfortunately, running so much equipment alongside so many AI fragments consumes a lot of power. But that hasn't stopped him from killing several freelancers and stealing 7 other AIs.
Not to mention, the dude can take a hit and keep on going, even when that hit is taking 9 shots point blank to the neck. Man, and I thought my voice made my throat hurt. No wonder he never talks.
The only thing that could stop him was when a couple of idiots stabbed him in the chest, tied him to a car, and threw that car off a cliff into the freezing ocean.
But let's be fair, Wiz. That's a pretty fucking hardcore way to go.
Hey, wait a minute. Where'd you get all this footage? Have you been spying on us?
Don't worry about it.
Leading the troops of Project Freelancer, Agent Carolina was supposedly the best of the best. She commanded the team through many successful missions, mastered several martial arts, and her top spot on the leaderboard seemed untouchable.
Until a mysterious stranger showed up out of the blue and ruined everything. But we'll get to that later. Carolina carries a wider variety of weapons than most freelancers. Over the course of her career, she's favored the standard Magnum pistol, dual plasma rifles, a grappling hook which can operate in outer space, a humbler stun device which is basically a shock baton, and a long-range BR-55 battle rifle. It's not as flashy as a shotgun, but it's got an impressive range of over 3,000 feet.
Ow! Why me?
It just feels right.
Like many other freelancers, Carolina also possesses an AI companion. Several, actually, but for this matchup, we'll be focusing on the time she spent with Epsilon, the memory of the original Alpha AI the director fragmented. It's also known as Church. Like the other AI fragments, Epsilon experiences time 205 times slower than a human being, and therefore drastically speeds up Carolina's thoughts and reaction time.
Too bad he's kind of an asshole. And by kind of, I mean that's basically his thing.
Guys, I'm an asshole.
In her post-freelancer career, Carolina made it her mission to track down as much experimental armor equipment as possible. And let me tell you, she did a pretty damn good job. Like Maine, she managed to acquire the domed energy shield, but also picked up adaptive camouflage, a speed boost, and a healing unit.
Unfortunately, just one AI fragment isn't enough to run all of this equipment at once. In battle, if Carolina's not careful, she can accidentally push Epsilon too far and essentially short-circuit him.
Yeah, for a leader, she's kind of hot-headed and super competitive. Like when Agent Texas joined the freelancer crew and started showing her up, Carolina started making a lot of stupid mistakes.
There's a lot going on here. Turns out the director was Carolina's father all along, and Tex was actually the AI fragment memory of his deceased wife. Meaning Carolina's greatest rival for her father's approval was actually her own mother.
Wait, what? You're making that up.
You guys didn't know that? Where have you been? Pay attention.
Yeah, seriously, guys, it's like super obvious.
Huh. Suddenly everything makes a lot more sense.
Fuck, dude. Remember when all we used to do was stand around and talk?
Yeah, good times.
Good times.
Ow! Still love this thing.
Regardless, Carolina is one tough woman. She's defeated several other freelancers, saved an entire planet from civil war, and once blocked the shockwave of a nuclear explosion.
She and Epsilon were even skilled enough to track down dear old Dad after he went into hiding, just to help him kill himself. Jeez, that got dark real fast.
Are you?
I'm your true warrior.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle! Yeah!
Time. Oh, yeah, just 0.03 milliseconds too slow. Looks like I'm picking the movie tonight.
Ugh. Can it not be another garbage action movie?
Oh, come on, they're hilarious. Everyone talks in one-liners and the plot's non-existent. It's like the characters are just there to beat the shit out of each other. Uh-oh.
What is it?
I think we're about to have company.
Name?
Not exactly.
Take it.
Okay, if we win, you can totally pick the movie. One! Not working!
I can see that. need armor enhancements.
Which ones?
All of them.
That doesn't seem like a good idea. Huh? Ah, shit. Damn it! Okay. Focusing on the healing unit. I got you. Carolina, can you hear me? You got him! Okay, seriously, what the fuck? Hey, wait! Hold up.
Can't see you.
Hey, so I know you're about to pummel her ginger face in and all, but you also only talk in grunts, so I'm just gonna say this one line for you, okay? Just this one time. Oh! Son of a bitch!
KO!
Church,
Yeah?
no action movies.
Holy shit! I know! He did not even have a head under his helmet! He was a ghost the whole time! I told you! Like Bruce Willis. Bullshit! Meta's stronger! He should have won!
Not true, Griff. As the Freelancer leaderboard proves, strength isn't everything.
Carolina's mastery of martial arts let her hold her own, and her use of equipment allowed her to match and even counter the metas. He may have gained an upper hand with his temporal distortion, but Carolina's healing unit quickly repaired damage done during the attack.
Even though the meta had all that powerful equipment, it drained his suit's energy way too fast. Carolina tried to use all of her equipment at once and failed. Luckily, she had Epsilon to change tactics and focus on recovery.
Which brings us to what is perhaps the most important factor of the fight, the relationship between Freelancer and artificial intelligence. The meta was brainwashed and manipulated by 8 different AI, effectively filling his head with an unintelligible mess of voices and commands. In contrast, Carolina and Epsilon worked together as partners with a mutual trust, both capable of making judgment calls to make up for each other's weaknesses.
Whatever. I still say it should have been the meta.
Says the guy who can't tell the difference between a car and a Puma.
I can tell the difference. It was a matter of comparison.
The meta just couldn't get ahead of his competition.
The winner is Agent Carolina.
Hey, what in Sam hell are you boys doing in here? Fraternizing with the Blue Devil and a... Who the hell are these dirtbags?
Whoa, easy there, sir. We're just here from command.
Hey, nice shotgun. I like the cut of your jib.
Well, what do you know? Someone who has an eye for the finer things in life.
Oh, you better believe it.
You know, you remind me of someone. Almost like the son that I never wanted.
Oh, that's funny. I was about to say you're like the pappy I never had. When I was a kid, he ran out on us to join the army and never came back.
Huh. Well, how about that? Time to move along, I guess. Nothing to see here. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop.
What a nice guy.
All right, I got a joke for you. What's black and white and red all over? Oh, snap, wait, this joke doesn't make any sense until you see the next story. Okay, so I'll just describe it to you then, so you'll get my joke. It's about another group of reds and blues, and it's really funny, and, man, you know what? I'm just gonna keep working on my material.
What I'm trying to say is...
I don't care what you're trying to say. What I'm actually saying is...
My red-hearted mama always told me not to trust a dirty blue, and I'm sure not gonna start now.
Quiet. We've been here for 3 hours, and we haven't been able to compromise on anything. We're no closer to peace than when we started.
Well, Hutch, we'd already have peace if you Reds would all just die already, like decent people.
Or peacefully surrender.
After you're all dead.
Wynn, take control of your men. Need I remind you we're locked in here, and those doors won't open until we reach an agreement. Or we're all dead.
Whose idea was that anyway?
Mine. Deal with it.
Well, looks like we gotta get to peacemaking, or we're gonna be in more trouble than a bull moose in Blood Gulch. God, why do I keep spitting in my helmet?
This is hopeless. What are the odds of us actually reaching peace?
Statistically insignificant, my dear naive Squatch. We're as good as dead.
Fine by me. The only good red is a dead red.
A dead red with bedhead?
In a lead shed, he said.
Knock it off, boys. Especially you, Cobb. Remember which side you're on here.
Sorry, Hutch. Got caught up in the moment. No way I'm gonna mistake myself for a two-faced, mud-sucking Blue.
That's it. We're out of here. Deuce, bust open those doors. You're leaving over my dead body.
Yeah, see?
Oh my God, there's a murderer in here. I gotta get out of here.
Don't even bother, Squatch. Those doors aren't opening.
Reg is correct. We're not leaving until we find peace, or we're all dead.
Well, it's obvious who shot Hutch. It was Wynn.
Me? Why me?
You're the leader of the Blues. You benefit the most from his death.
Yeah, see? My commander wouldn't hurt a fly, unless it was a red. Oh, wait.
I believe it was you who said the only good red is a dead red.
What? You're accusing me now? You're the one with those weird-looking shifty eyes. I mean, look at him. Yeah, see? He's doing it right now.
I'm not doing anything. Or am I?
Okay, look, people, we gotta sort this out. Now let's try what we used to do back home on Alpha Centauri A. A good old-fashioned lineup.
Good idea, Cobb. Everybody stand against that wall.
Isn't there normally a witness that identifies the suspect?
Oh, right.
Here's how we're gonna do it. One by one, let's step forward and say, I shot Hutch. You first, Cobb.
All right. I shot Hutch.
Whoa,
don't shoot. I was just saying what he told me to say.
This isn't gonna work. No lineup.
Everybody say, I shot Hutch. Oh, great idea, Wynn. Don't sass me, Squatch.
Any other bright ideas, gentlemen?
I suppose we could... wait a second.
Well, this doesn't seem right. Uh-oh.
Where's my third red? Reds come here. Blue stays there.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what is happening here?
Yeah, hold on. I'm a little confused.
Look, Blue, will you just call your man over?
Yeah. Hey, Squatch, bring our guy over. What? Why me?
What in heaven's name is taking you people so long?
Well, you all look the same.
No, we don't. We're red. You know, the color of tomatoes, celery, the ocean.
Celery's not red. It's blue.
What are you, stupid? Celery's purple.
Celery is purple.
The ocean is purple.
I don't know what color celery is. I don't know what color anything is. Everything just looks gray.
Do you mean to tell me that you can't see colors? Well, neither can I.
Okay, yeah, cards on the table. I just see everything in shades of gray.
You know what? I have the exact same thing. Wow, amazing.
Well, chaps, it appears we are all extremely colorblind.
What are the odds of that? So you mean all of us have been fighting blue versus red this whole time, and nobody could see color? We were always on opposite sides of the map, and I always thought those were random code names like Delta Squad or Green Team.
All right, everyone calm down. Now, we had a way of settling disputes like this back on good old Cassiopeia. Yeah, stars aren't planets. Yes, they are. Big, glowing planets.
Good, yes. Fight.
Wait, who the hell are you?
I'm one of you Reds. Obviously.
Deuce.
I mean us Reds. Us Reds, yeah, see?
Deuce, we all know it's you. You've got a 2 on your shoulder.
Ah, but our dear Regina bears the same symbol.
Yeah, and I'm clearly Reg.
Yeah, see? That's exactly what Deuce would say. Reg is a girl. Damn right I am.
Deuce, why the hell are you trying to switch sides anyway?
Hey, you gotta answer him. All right, screw this. I'm killing them both.
Yes, excellent.
What?
Hey!
Wait, the guns.
Huh?
Whoever shot Hutch will be missing a bullet. See? Full clip. Wasn't me. So, who's next? How about you, Squatch?
Come on, Squatch. Show us your gun.
What's wrong, dear Squatch? Something to hide?
Fine, it was me. I killed Hutch. I didn't mean to. The lights went out and I panicked. I get jumpy in the dark. I swear I didn't mean it.
Wait just a corn shucking minute. Now that I think about it, I heard a shotgun go off. That ain't a shotgun.
Well, chaps, it's been fun, but I'm afraid.
Wait! It was me!
Reg? You're such an idiot.
Yeah, see? Killing's all I've ever been good at. If we had peace, I just don't know what I'd do.
Thanks, Deuce, but I'm afraid I've got to come clean. I shot Hutch. Never trusted him. When the lights went out, I saw my opportunity to strike.
What? I'm not lying, Win. I shot him too. I always envied Hutch's position. I'd make for a much better leader. Just listen to my accent.
But then that means...
We all shot Hutch?
Yes. Except for Reg, it seems.
All right, you got me. I swapped guns with Hutch after I shot him. You see, when I was first stationed here, Hutch stole my rations, and from that day forward,
All right. No one cares to hear your life story.
Well, shucks, we all shot him. At exactly the same time, in exactly the same place.
What are the odds of that? Well, if we're being completely honest with each other, I think this is for the best. I mean, I never really wanted peace.
Oh, get out of town. I don't want truce either.
Yeah, I was just kind of going along with what everyone else seemed to want.
Well, that is just too funny. You know, I'm glad we were able to set our differences aside and come to a unanimous, peaceful resolution.
Yeah.
A subsequent autopsy revealed that Hutch died of a heart attack immediately after the lights went out. What a goddamn shame.
Alrighty, amigos. It's time for another one of Vic's stories. Now, this time I was thinking of hitting you all with the origin of...
Friendship.
Whoa, dude. How did you get in here?
I used the door.
You used the door? To get into this fourth wall breaking episode prologue? You found a door to do that?
Yep, it was next to the broken window by the men's restroom.
I am not even mad. Color me impressed.
Thank you.
So did you have a story or something, dude?
Oh, yep, thank you for asking.
Well, all right, Blue Amigo. The floor is yours.
Hello. My name is Caboose. Excuse me, yeah, I said, Caboose. Thank you. Yeah, so, anyway, for a really long time, I lived in this canyon. And it was pretty great. I had friends. They really liked me. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, but not because I'm psychic. You're thinking, Caboose, how did you get so good at making friends? I like to make friends too. We could have sandwiches together. Well, I will tell you. But only if you share those sandwiches and the dare peanut butter. First, you need to know what makes good friend material. Cotton is most people's favorite friend material, mainly because it is soft. But in my personal experience, it catches on fire pretty easy. Other friend materials you may want to avoid are cactus, snow, water left over from melted snow, spiders, rock, and imaginary. Speaking from personal experience, I really like metal. Metal is pretty much the best material for making friends because it is durable. It is really strong.
And even if it's a little cold at first, it eventually warms up. But now, you have to figure out what kind of friends you want to make. Sometimes it's good to have a friend that listens to you when you talk. Especially when you get to the part where you saved them and they called you a hero and not a bad name. Other times it's good to have a friend that will go on adventures with you. They can push you outside of your comfort zone. And you can push them back. Just remember that being a friend is sometimes pretty hard work. Your friends will always be there for you. They give you a piggyback ride, or murder evil soldiers. But whenever your friends are having a hard time, you have to be there for them too. Yep, friends are pretty great, but there is nothing better than having a best friend! I mean, except for maybe ice cream. Or, like, talking horse. But best friends are the best because they're the person you can talk to about anything. You can spend all your time with them, tell them secrets, talk about how Tucker is stupid. He really is just, it's just awful. But sometimes you will lose a friend. Sometimes even your best friend. Maybe you grow apart. Maybe you get into a fight. Maybe they're destroyed an electromagnetic pulse. These things happen. It's just a sad part of life. But I think the very best thing about friends, the thing most people forget about anyways, is that no matter how many friends you do lose, you can always make more. And that's pretty neat.
Around the end of their time in Blood Gulch, the Reds and Blues had a run-in with one bad brochacho, the AI Omega, a.k.a. O'Malley, a.k.a. Lord Satan Von Kills-A-Lot. This dude Orino had a habit of infecting people's brains via their helmet radios and making them do all sorts of evil stuff. Yeah, I don't get how it works either, but man, what I wouldn't give to see what he saw inside of their heads. If only there was some kind of short story that was... Ha ha ha, yeah!
Come out so I can shoot you, you fuckstick!
Where did Caboose go?
I don't see him! Caboose!
Come out, Caboose! All we want to do is shoot you!
Don't listen to them. It's a trick.
This is Freelancer Text broadcasting on an open channel.
Private church broadcasting on an open channel. Why are the Blues on the radio?
Who knows? Hey, Blues, shut the fuck up! Get off our radios and quit running our batteries down!
Yes, your mind now belongs to me, Tex. With your body, I shall exact my diabolical... Wait a minute. What's this? A nose? No. No! This is not the brain I meant to invest!
Oh my, a guest. Hello there. We have a guest? Griff, you idiot! Fetch his coat and get him a glass of our finest Irish whiskey.
Do I have to? I'm just so lazy and gross, and I'm pretty sure I disrespect you behind your back. I just can't prove it yet.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Fine.
I don't respect you.
Sorry about that. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome to Chez Simon. It's not often I have company.
I'm leaving.
What? But you just got here. You can't leave.
If you attempt to hold me against my will, I shall remove your eyes from your tiny skull and replace them with ping-pong balls with similar eyes drawn on them. This guy causing you trouble, Simmons?
Stand down, Sarge. Stand down. I'm sure it's just a miscommunication. Nothing to worry about.
Understood. But if he gets up to any funny business, kapow! Excuse me?
Oh, Sarge. You're the best commanding officer a gentleman could ask for.
Well, that just means the world to me. Coming from you, son. And I don't mean son as a term of endearment or as a celestial body, but as a subtle way of telling you that you're secretly my true offspring. Even though I'll never admit it in public or to anyone else.
boy, I can't wait to show you around. I've been planning for this day for a very long time.
You plan to have your mind invaded by artificial intelligence?
You can never be too careful. Now, first, I have some saved-up extra credit homework for my 12th grade calculus class. I figured we could do that together, then daydream about all the pretty girls I had a crush on in college. I remember all of them. They usually hang out next to the repressed memories I have of them rejecting me.
And where is that?
You know, I don't remember.
I will not stand for this torture!
Ah, not the face!
Do it now, or I will kill every last one of you. And then everyone else here as well. Just to prove a point.
Wait a minute. Who said that? Did I say that?
We said it, you fool! I'm in control now!
Whoa. I sound badass. Make me tell Griff to suck it.
Suck it, you fool! And what's wrong with your voice? Nothing. Why does something have to be wrong with my voice? Maybe something's wrong with your voice. Ever think about that, cocksucker?
Shit! No! No! Sarge is gonna kill me! I mean, cocksucker! Sir!
There. Happy, you dimwit?
Yep. Nailed it, asshole.
Simmons is getting a promotion. Ow, the back of my lower legs. Ow, the side of my head, the back of my face, the front of my front.
Hey, wait! Tex is beating us up!
Tex?
Give me the controls back, you're doing it wrong.
Not a chance, you paper-skinned nitwit. Listen to me. You've been walked all over your entire life. Aren't you ready to take charge and change that?
Yeah, I am ready.
Good. Then trust me, and together, we will rule this galaxy and that.
Church, are we still talking on the radio?
Oh, thank God, an exit.
What? No, come back. I said I was ready. No! Hey, this is just like that time with your dad. Shut up.
'Cause I'd love to talk on the radio. What? What am I doing in this idiot? Eegagagurk.
Crap. Sarge, I need you to do me a favor.
I like to but I like to go to jail but not talk to boys. Girls never talk to boys, especially not kids for some reason.
I am going to kill all of you.
Ha! It's Tex! Run away!
Hey, O'Malley.
Well, look who it is.
I don't want to fight you. I want to talk.
Oh! It appears you're finally ready to play our little game. Very well. Let's talk, Tex. Assuming, of course, no one will barge in here and force me out of this... I can't help but feel I set myself up for that one.
Gentlemen and gentlemen, please welcome the man of the hour, Franklin Delano Donut! Thank you. The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, dear God, please tell me I'm not where I think I am.
Well, hey there, Omega. Welcome to my lightish red head.
Do not ever call it that again.
You got it, buddy. The cool kids all call it the donut hole anyway.
Then my first order of business will be murdering the cool kids.
No! It's my body! It's my choice! And another thing, why do I do as much work as you guys, but I only make 92%?
Blast! Where the devil am I now? Freeze, dirtbag! Oh, God damn it. All right, soldier. I want rank and name on the pronto. We've got a war to win.
Alas, I am tripped!
The Blues are scheming. There's an evil AI on the loose, and senility keeps trying to overtake the hippocampus. And who are they?
I suspect all authority for no aspect of Griff.
Stress relief? Well, I'm really growing rather tired of this.
What's up?
What? No characteristic decorations? No comedic interpretations?
Who's got time for that?
You smell and you're gross and no one likes you and everyone likes me.
Get back here, you little shit!
We're here. Is anyone hurt?
No one needs to be killed.
I got a fast. Nobody move.
That's it. I can't take anymore. Wait a minute. This place. It feels familiar. What is this?
Hey. So I guess you're, like, what, here to take over my brain?
Wait, you're not going to oppose me?
Look, man, I've been running this mess all by myself for years. If you really want a piece of this bullshit, then by all means. I really cannot be bothered to care at this point.
Yes. Yes, this is it. Finally. I've never felt more at home. I've never felt more alive. This is it. This is the beginning of the end for all. Nothing can stop us now. Just nothing can stop us. Oh, fuck.
So, you remember when everybody thought Church died and became a ghost? Right. Well, turns out he was actually an AI program. Spoiler alert. Anyway, he eventually transferred himself into a memory unit with the hope of reuniting with his ex-girlfriend Tex, who was also a computer person thing, it turns out. Yeah, love is complicated like that, I guess. Anyway, Church tried to relive his own memories over and over again, just hoping that one day he would find Tex and they'd be together and live happily ever after. Only problem is, sometimes he didn't exactly remember everything right. Second spoiler alert.
Church? Hey, Church! Church!
Huh? What?
I said we could blow up the whole goddamn world with this thing.
What? Are you talking about Sheila?
Who?
The tank. Oh, wait, right. That doesn't happen till later. Sorry.
You named the tank Sheila.
Yeah. I mean, she just kind of looks like a Sheila to me, you know? So, what were you saying?
You know what? Forget what I said. We can definitely pick up chicks in this thing. Probably 2 or 3 chicks apiece.
Oh, man. Listen to you. What are you going to do with 2 chicks?
Church, like I've always said, women are like Voltron. The more you hook up, the better it gets.
And what chicks are we going to pick up exactly?
What are you, the rookie? We've got a whole base full of them right here in the canyon.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, what?
Hi! I just wanted to let you know the general stopped by and picked up the flag. Also, I think she likes me.
What? Yeah, okay. Whatever, moron. Seriously, dude, what's with this guy?
I gotta go check on something. Alright, don't panic, just think. You're reliving your memories. You're here to find Tex. As long as you didn't misremember anything, you should be good. Tucker's fine. Caboose is, the way he is. Kaden seems to be intact. That means the only thing I could have possibly gotten wrong is...
Freeze, dirtbag.
Well, shit. Oh, dear God in heaven, no.
Stow it, Blue. Thought you could sneak up on our base, did you? Well, you gotta get up pretty early in the morning to pull one over on the red team. And Sunshine, it looks like you overslept.
Sarge? Is that you?
Yes. I can surmise being so swiftly outmaneuvered by your enemy must be...
Oh, this is so wrong. This is so fucking wrong.
Hey, do not interrupt me while I'm berating you. Now hurry up and come with me.
Huh?
You're my prisoner, Blue Boy. Think I'm just gonna let an enemy combatant wander around out here without taking action?
Well, never made a big deal about it before. Oh, please tell me that was the world's worst fever dream.
The prisoner's awake, ma'am.
Oh, I need mental bleach. Or just regular bleach. I don't want to live in this world.
Thanks for the sit rep, Private Simmons. How are upgrades on the defense network coming along?
Almost finished, ma'am. Just waiting on Griff to calibrate the power couplings.
Where am I? What is with all that noise?
Renovations to the base, of course. What did you think? We were just standing around all day over here, yammering about the mysteries of life? We got a war to win, son, and I intend to...
This is Red Base? It's freaking huge! Ow!
Simmons, if he interrupts me again, shoot him in the lap.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep, good old Blood Gulch Outpost number 1. Seemed like it needed a little something extra is all. So we excavated new sublevels, set up perimeter defenses, added a state-of-the-art entertainment facility, planted an herb garden, installed a jacuzzi.
Don't forget about the new shower head, ma'am.
Good point, Simmons. That is a damn fine shower head, with multiple pulse settings.
Where'd you find time to do all of this? Where'd it come from?
Oh, not too long. When'd we get started, Simmons?
Last week, ma'am.
Seemed longer. As for the supplies, we just put in a requisition with command.
Wait, you mean we could have... All we had to do was... We just had to ask?
Hey, what's with all the shouting? I'm trying to get some beauty rest up here.
Yeah, like rest is gonna fix that face.
Oh, God. Just put a bullet in my head.
Private Griff, you're supposed to be calibrating the power couplings.
I know.
That's why I told Donut to do it once she got back with the headlight fluid. Delegation, bitch!
I'm back. No headlight fluid, but I got a flag thing. It's in the dining room?
The dining room? Donut, don't you know anything about interior decorating? The cerulean flag is gonna clash with everything in this base!
Man, who cares about decorating? If it were up to me, I'd get down on my hands and knees and I'd tear up all the carpet in this base. What's with the blue guy?
I know what I should have expected from you. I was just not ready for it.
Hello? Anybody home? Damn, this place is a lot bigger on the inside.
Griff, apprehend those enemy combatants!
Freeze?
Hi, Church. Tucker? Caboose? The hell kind of rescue operation is this?
Man, I'm not here for you. I'm here for them.
What?
Hey, baby. I've never been with a plus-sized girl before, and I bet you've never hooked up in an armored military tank. How about we scratch a few things off our bucket list? Ow, my lap!
Plus size my fat ass! Oh, right.
Bow chicka, ow, ow.
Excellent work, Private Griff. We may make a respectable soldier out of you yet.
Well, Sarge, looks as though we've successfully captured the entire Blue Army.
Indeed it does, Simmons. Radio command immediately and inform them of the good news.
Yes, ma'am. And might I compliment you on your decisive victory?
You might.
So, what happens to us?
Good question, dirtbag. Ladies, let us discuss the terms of the Blue Army's surrender. Lopez, keep an eye on them.
Si, señorita.
This cannot possibly get... Tex? Tex! Oh my god, Tex! You're here!
Well, this seems to be where all the action is.
Tex, what's up with your voice filter?
What voice filter?
Let me think about this for a second. Yeah, I'm cool with it, but I'm out.
Hey, Church. Church?
Huh? What?
I was saying, how about you and me go for a ride in this tank? I can show you the cannon.
Tucker, what the fuck is wrong with...
What the fuck
is wrong with... Oh, come on!
You ever have a song stuck in your head? Yeah, me too. Over 5,000 to be exact. Agent Florida downloaded his entire music library to my hard drives before kicking the aspirin-filled bucket. Dude was really big into bare-naked ladies. But for me, my heart goes out to the classics. Hip-hop, Tejano folk fusion, and musical theater.
Hey, yeah. You ever wonder why we're here?
It's one of life's mysteries. Why are we standing here? Is there a plan? Is there a God?
What? No, I mean, why are we out here singing?
To kill them dirty blues. Jazz hands.
Oh, Sarge, we didn't see you there.
Boys, I've got some news that's gonna blow your minds. And those dirty blues into teeny tiny pieces.
I can hardly contain myself.
We've just received a new shipment of weaponry from command that fills my heart with some sort of new emotion I've never felt before. It makes me feel warm and want to smile.
Sir, I think that's called happiness.
It's disgusting.
So what the hell is it?
Ladies, allow me to introduce you to the M41 surface-to-surface rocket medium anti-vehicle assault weapon. What I like to call the Spanker.
The Spanker? Why the hell would you call it that?
I'm glad you asked. Well, these letters on the side here, the big SPNKR, stand for Sayonara, see you later, au revoir. See, the blues, they've had it coming with their fancy ghosts and tanks. But with this gun, our battle's won, because it don't just kill, it spanks.
Sarge, the name sounds really stupid.
What?
Yeah, it's really not that great.
Simmons?
Oh, come on! I kind of like that one!
This is not up for debate.
Well, if we put our heads together, we can find the perfect name.
Oh, can I go first? My head's fit to burst!
Oh, God, this is so lame.
It's an RPG, a master key, a projectile wrecking ball. A big surprise, a little friend, old Betsy and the law. This lazy boy's my favorite toy, I'll tell you fellas why. You like rock you load, it shoots, explodes, and you blow them blues sky high.
Yeah, no, those all suck.
Well, what would you suggest, Griff?
Something cool, like the Equalizer.
The Equalizer?
What, you got any better ideas?
I do.
No one cares.
Now, based on the range of impact, I'd call it Simmons Blaster.
Why not Blue Be Gone or Air Torpedo? Or why not Ass Disaster?
Those names are total garbage.
Oh, right, as if you'd know.
How about AT4 or Galahorn? Te odio, pendejos.
It's a BFG, Blues Destiny, heat-seeking dead man's pond. Where death begins and airline bends, it's a handheld breath of God. Call it what you will, we got her set to kill, time to paint this canyon red. Cause this noob tube,
Jackhammer,
Compensator,
Gut Slammer, Pez Dispenser,
boomstick, Chupa Thingy
Huge Prick,
Iron Churro with Sambuca, Heavy Metal, Big Bazooka. Means a no good blues are dead. Ha!
But I mean, why can't we just call it the rocket launcher?
Because nothing rhymes with launcher.
Oh.
Now come on, we've got a whole crate full of these babies. It's time to devise our plan of attack.
No, that is just great. What is it? What is it? Didn't you just see the song and dance number?
No, I can't see shit from up here.
The Reds got a bunch of rocket launchers and they're gonna attack Blue Base.
Oh, I've got an idea.
You do?
Yeah. How about you let me use the goddamn sniper rifle so I don't always have to ask you to explain shit?
Another day I'm stuck here. Another day goes by. Another day I ask myself, why do I even try? These shitheads all around me, they poke and prod and pry. Sometimes I wish that I just die.
Oh, come on, Church. Your life's not that bad. Yeah, but you already died once.
And whose fault was that, Caboose?
Tucker did it. Sheila did it.
I would rather not get involved in this.
All of you shut up! You want to know about my life? I'll tell you.
My 9 to 5 is filled with misery. My girlfriend's always such a bitch to me. I think my death count's pushing 3. I just don't get how this is hard to see. And as I lie awake at night, I just want to die.
Oh, please. You're overly dramatic.
You're clearly asymptomatic.
Your life is hardly that traumatic.
But your girlfriend is half aquatic.
You know, I think I changed my mind. I wish you'd all die.
Come on, buddy. You gotta get some
Way to talk to your team.
Yeah, or your girlfriend.
Man, how did
No,
Blues
really,
like
guys,
about
shut up. I had a whole song dynamic.
I did. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shut up, guys.
And the sniper rifle. How about we all
Shut
go
up.
around in a circle
Shut
and
up.
list the things we like?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up!
Living here's not going well. This canyon's my detention cell. I feel the need to scream and yell. I wish that you'd all burn in hell.
Oh, and it gets worse! I have been to jury duty 37 times! I always get the middle seat on flights! Last year, no one wished me a happy birthday! Fuck all of you! Fuck everyone! And fuck this fucking song!
Hey, Church?
What?
The Reds are here.
Attention, Blue Team! Prepare for your inevitable demise!
Yep, okay. Stauncher, sponsor?
Sponsor doesn't rhyme with launcher.
Dude, just roll with me on this, okay? I refuse to call these things.
Men, prepare to fire your name-pending approval devices!
Just call them fucking rocket launchers!
Okay, Church, what's the plan here?
At this point, I'm just thinking about letting them kill us all.
You have got to be kidding.
I'm really, truly not.
Ready? Aim!
Church!
Okay, I've got it.
What?
I'm definitely gonna let them shoot us.
Fire!
Sarge?
Yes, Private Donut?
Do these rocket launchers feel a little light to you?
Well, I just assumed it was because I'm in peak physical condition.
Oh, God. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Holy shit! They don't have any ammo!
God damn it.
Why would Command send us rocket launchers with no rockets?
Who is running this army?
All right, men. Initiate Plan B. Let's bludgeon them to death!
Bring it on, dead man.
Hey-oh!
Wait! Sarge, why go with Plan B when we can go with Plan D?
What the hell is that? Plan Donut?
Nope, the D stands for dance.
What is happening right now? I don't know. I just know that I hate it.
Where is that music coming from?
Come on, everybody. Let's shake it out.
Well, all right. A peaceful resolution.
Set cannon to funk.
Tucker, what the hell are you doing? I can't help it. Something's taking over.
Oh, yeah. Move those treads.
Everybody do the chupacabra.
Boosting initiated.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Do the chupa. Do the chupa. Do the chup.
Donut!
Huh? What the hell was that? I was telling the story of Blood Gulch? What kind of messed up world do you live in?
I don't know. I think it captured me pretty well.
Donut, none of that shit ever happened.
Well, maybe not in your version. I decided to spice things up. Add a little pizzazz. The original version was so boring. All we ever did was stand around and talk.
Yes, so, did you actually have song and dance numbers, or...?
Let's take it from the top.
No!
Now, there was an indiscriminate amount of time between Tex and Junior disappearing from Blood Gulch and then the gang getting split up and reassigned by Project Freelancer. You all remember that. It was a strange time. A time when the Reds and Blues had become familiar with one another, but were technically still at war, but were simultaneously no longer really giving a damn, but were also not really fond of one another. Like I said, it was a strange time. And strange things happen when you're stuck in a canyon with your worst friends / enemies / robot companions / siblings. Man, what a bunch of weirdos.
Tight.
Hey! The fuck are you doing to our base, Blue?
Oh, hey, guys. I was just putting up some flyers for my thing tonight. I'm hosting a
Movie night. We figured it out.
Awesome. Well, I'm keeping the film a secret, but I can give you guys some hints. It's a kick-ass crime caper made by the most badass filmmaker of all time.
Come on, Tucker. We know it's Reservoir Dogs. It's always Reservoir Dogs.
I'm so sick of that movie.
You can't get sick of Reservoir Dogs. It's impossible. It's the perfect movie. Kick-ass dialogue, kick-ass characters, kick-ass ass-kicking.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds great, Tucker, but we actually have plans tonight for once.
Yeah, Sarge says he's gonna make Griff finish that squat he started in basic.
On second thought, we'll be there.
All right, everyone. Remember, we're calling Sanctuary, so no fighting.
Well, I thought you could only call Sanctuary in a church.
Yeah, huh? What do you want?
This is a church. A cinema. So grab some popcorn and shut up.
Ooh, we have popcorn?
Oh, no, not really.
Aw.
Gentlemen, I've had your curiosity. Now I'd like your attention.
Yo, vamonos.
A little background on our film tonight. Before Quentin Tarantino went on to dazzle audiences with Kill Bill, Inglourious Basterds, and Pulp Fiction, he made his first mark on the cinematic world with this stunning debut film, a little movie I like to call Reservoir Dogs.
Hey, Tucker, I was just thinking, I got an idea here. What if we watched literally anything else?
Why would you want to watch anything else?
Firstly, because this movie is older than Sarge.
Yeah, and old things are totally gross.
Hey, I'm not that old, you sock-doggling whippersnapper. Get off my lawn!
I didn't know there was a lawn here, sorry.
Don't you guys get it? It's still the only movie we have in this godforsaken canyon. He's got us by the balls.
Great point. So unless someone's hiding Netflix in their armor,
Lopez just left.
you'll have to settle for watching the greatest film of all time, again. Caboose, the tape!
Already set up.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna work, Caboose. Why don't we just take the tape out and play it in the VCR?
I vote we try it. This could definitely work.
Seconded.
Okay, dim the lights.
No, Caboose, wait!
Uh-oh. It broke. That is weird. I don't know how that would happen.
So since that thing is on fire, should I still get the lights?
Yo, Reds! Anybody here?
No. We packed up and left.
Cut the crap. We gotta talk about Tucker.
Tucker? Don't tell me he's still upset about movie night.
He's done nothing but sit in his room and listen to Stuck in the Middle with You on repeat.
Could be worse.
He's been doing it for almost 6 days. That's like 2 weeks in Tucker time.
Oh.
Yeah, so listen, I feel somewhat responsible for what happened, and I would like to try to make it up to him if I can. Also, I gotta admit, I'm about 2 songs away from just covering myself in gasoline and ending it all. Are you guys gonna help me or what?
What, out of the goodness of our hearts? Or boredom?
What else you gonna do?
We're in.
Hold on there, Blue. We're not agreeing to anything. Just because we may lay down our arms for a weekly movie night doesn't mean we're going to...
You can play the lead.
I'll get you my headshots.
Alright, now, for our remake, we're all gonna be playing characters from the movie Reservoir Dogs. I figure we can make just like a sizzle reel trailer kind of a thing, and just let Tucker direct the rest. Otherwise, we're all just gonna have to listen to him bitch about how we did it wrong. Here are your characters. I got something in my throat. Here are your characters. Mr. Brown, Mr. Blonde, Mr. Blue, Mr. Orange, Mr. Black, Mr. Pink, and I'm Mr. White.
Wait, why am I Mr. Pink?
Are you seriously asking that question?
It's lightish red. I've told you guys 1,000 times.
Who cares what character you play?
Well, it's easy for you to say. You're Mr. White. You have a cool-sounding name. Why can't we pick our characters?
El señor Meron sueva como señor mierda. Además, ninguno de idiotas será entender mi diálogo.
If we pick our characters, we're all going to be fighting over who gets to be Mr. Black.
Thank God Tex is in here.
Hey, how would you like to be Mr. has a fucking hole in his head? And I'm not talking about your mouth, or like talking about like another hole in your head. A new hole. I'm going to shoot you. You understand.
I mean, it's a little wordy.
Mr. Pink sounds like a pansy. Tell you what, how about I be Mr. Purple? That sounds good to me.
You're not Mr. Purple. There's no Mr. Purple in the movie.
We could change the movie. I never liked how everyone dies at the end anyway.
Oh, come on! Spoiler alert, somebody!
How is that a spoiler? We've watched that movie together 10,000 times.
Usually after the gunfire, I fall right to sleep.
Hey, Terrible! Why the fuck am I not Mr. Blonde?
Because you're a girl, and also, you're not blonde.
Not on my head.
That doesn't Wait, what? Sister, there's no girls in Reservoir Dogs. Go back to base.
What about the all-female remake they made? You know, the terrible one?
Reservoir Bitches? It was terrible.
Fine! Enjoy being sexist! I'll go make my own movie, and I'll only have girls. Then we'll see who's sexist.
And where are you going to get girls to help you make an impromptu movie?
I've done it before. They didn't even care about the nudity. Because women are professionals!
Please do not tell anyone else the things you just said.
I hate you! You're just like Mom and Dad!
Ugh, I am shot.
Hey, cut that shit right now. You're hurt. You're hurt real fucking bad, but you ain't dying. Okay, trust me, I know what that feels like.
That heist, it went so bad. And now I have been shot. I am going to die. I know it.
That heist went bad, but you're not gonna die. Fine?
I'm going to get you help.
Right, I'm gonna get you help. No, don't you hurt Black on me. You hold on.
Grab the legendary brain of Quentin Tar. Tarantula is a movie where some people who like wearing the same clothes and have colors for their names decide to have a robbery heist and also secretly, spoiler alert, one of them is a cop.
I think one of us is secretly a cop.
There is violence, it's guns, it's shooting, it's
bang! Pew pew, bang.
Bang, 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 bang!
Oh no! According to the script, I've been shot.
Who the fuck gave him actual gasoline?
I'm a method actor.
Vagina power! Down with the man! Suck my lady dick! And women's suffrage! We've suffered long enough!
So, yeah, it's still a rough cut. Dude, that was awesome! Oh, thank God.
So does this mean we get to make the rest of it now?
As Quentin Tarantino would say, let me suck on that bitch's toes.
Aha! I knew there was a girl in the movie.
Hey, you know what I was thinking? What if we turned that camera around on us? Made a little documentary about Blood Gulch and all our hanging out? You know, slice of life kind of stuff.
What kind of brain-dead lunatic would watch something like that?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Since the beginning, a single question has plagued the minds of Red vs. Blue fans everywhere. No, it's not. You ever wonder why we're here? God knows we've run that one into the ground. Nope. The question is simple. Red team or blue team? Well, clearly there's only one logical way to settle this. A battle of wits. And rhymes. Word to your mothers.
Hey there! Hey there, recording guy! What's the order of this rap battle?
Hey guys, am I going first or is he going first?
Does it go him, then me, then me, then him, then me, then him, me?
It's red versus blue. He should go first. He's red.
Where'd you go? Me, him, me, him, me, him.
It's the fight of the ages, red versus blue. By the end of this battle, you'll finally see reader. What is that? Is that even a sentence? Why do we let Achievement Hunter write this stuff?
When do I get my bling? The Warthog needs spinners.
Who's going first in this thing? Am I going first? All right, let's do this.
It's time for a Rooster Teeth Throwdown! Leonard Church versus Sarge! Rappers ready? Throw down!
It's the fight of the ages, red versus blue, or it would be if anybody cared about you. By the end of this battle, you'll finally see leader of a real team ain't as easy as it seems to be. You're trying to mold through your wimps in a men or run the suit of the biggest badass there's ever been. Shaka's pride for a war you've been storming up. But back away, my laser face has started warming up. Hate the people on your team and can barely control them. Got your ass kicked by freelancers, Sarge, while I own the director of a machine. You're a cadencing schmuck, can't rap against a ghost, so booyah, motherfucker. My story's what fans and critics adore. I'll sum up yours in one word, snore. This is all getting real, bitch. This isn't a game. All they call you is Sarge. That's not even a name.
That was finally over. The fat lady said to kick your ass 3 times with the left, right, left. Yours isn't a name. It's superiority. Unlike yours, my team respects enough to marinate me. You got rhymes more fruity than a strawberry yoo-hoo. I'll rip you so hard the whole team will go blue. See, you're a leader. Oh man, that's a riot. This sergeant's loading up to kick you straight in the privates. Red wins, blue sucks. How it's always ended. Like this come from the earth as God intended. So death to the blues on that beautiful day. Rotting up like roadkill on a lonely highway. One day we'll sit around a tattered blue flag, stepping on the necks of your broken, battered dirt bags. Nothing you can say can stand up to me, so drop blue tard and give me infinity.
That's cute. Look at you. You're thinking you're still relevant. Since Reconstruction hit, you're completely insignificant. You're an old has-been who's still trying to prove he's just as good as he was back in 1952. God damn, I really died for this war. You're the only one caring about this motherfucking score. If I actually tried, you'd be down in one go. Also, brown nose, rust boat, wide loaded Delano. That sucks. Deal with it. And let me just remind you that it's because of me, RVV, went past season 3. You stepped up to a game you can't play. Church is in session, so maybe you should stop and pray.
The days are numbered, you scruffy nerf herder. Got a brain full of beats and a boner for murder. There's a blue like yours, calls for proper medication. Got a shotgun full of pills for insubordination. Glory to the red team, extra glory to me. Need a proper victory, so who's in charge of confetti? You're an old computer program with a virus maybe. I'll wipe your hard drive clean with the treads on my Chupa baby. Wheels better, that's not gonna change. So take a step closer into face stabbing. It's a matter of when, not a matter of if. My second shell is for you, I'm saving the first for Griff.
What? Oh, put away the threats and the knuckle cracks.
I told you to stay out of
Dude,
this.
just relax. These guys want to fight, and hey, we're supporting it, but now we're chiming in on the rhyme.
How unfortunate.
See, we're just better in every way. What you've done in your life, I've done in a day.
We're perfectly content gun-killing machines.
The 2 baddest of the mercenary space marine. I'm a supreme know-it-all when it comes to a knife. Close-range combat's how I'm living my life. Then couple me up with an invisible dread.
By the time you see me, you're already dead.
How'd you both get teams following your command?
When you can count your IQ on a single hand.
I can't believe this fake battle's caused this much fuss, because the way I see it...
You just practice for us.
Chloe Eslon, the Alpha, the director online. RVB is just a tale of my life story design. When I power took a shoot, my tale came to an end. I know that's hard to explain to a dude with no friends.
Friends will make you smile in this battle's guard hell. Maybe smile is watching you dissolve yourself. But you tried your damn best, so don't take it too hard. But it's time to second blue, you just got sarged.
Project Freelancer, a military splinter organization designed with one goal and one goal only: create the greatest soldiers the galaxy has ever seen. But if you really want to find who's the best, well, that means you gotta sort through the worst.
Oh Project Freelancer. You made it, baby. You made it. You are finally with the best. You are finally with the best of the best. You are the best. You're the best around. Oh, yeah, baby. You are the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down.
Hi, Ohio!
Oh, Jesus Christ, Iowa! You don't have to yell.
Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget how to talk with these helmets on.
You just talk. You don't have to do anything different.
Come on, lay off, Ohio. You know he hasn't been the same since the training incident.
It wasn't a big deal.
Your suit stopped feeding you oxygen.
I was fine.
For 20 minutes?
But I got the best record for holding my breath.
Congratulations. You're real freelancer material.
Oh, Iowa, I got a new one for you.
Tell me.
Dungeons and Dragons. 5 things you don't want to make saving throws against. Go.
Ooh, nice. Okay, poison?
1.
A fireball. 2. A poison fireball.
That's not a thing.
It could be.
Fine, I'll give it to you. 3.
A Super Saiyan.
Never gonna happen in my campaign.
I'm just saying, it's not something I would want to make a saving throw against, because if Super Saiyan Goku comes up, it means I'm not playing with you anymore, and that would make me sad.
Aw, that's sweet. Point conceded. 4.
An avalanche.
5.
Oh, will you guys just knock it off with 5 things for once? See, this is exactly why we never get mission assignments.
Who crept in your Cheerios this morning? You usually love that game.
I do not love that game. I just play it when I'm bored.
Which is all the time.
Because we never get mission assignments!
You don't have to yell when you're wearing the helmet, Ohio.
You know what? Bite me, corn dog.
Oh, I get it. This is because of the new rankings, isn't it?
Probably. I don't know. Yes. I mean, I just thought, you know, maybe this would be the time we wouldn't be dead last. You know, the time where we actually get to do something. I need an objective, guys, a purpose. You know, anything's better than sitting around this ship hoping we'll get noticed.
We do things. We get noticed.
Yeah, everyone was talking about me last week.
That's because you demolished 12 mongooses. Wait, monkeys? Whatever. 12. In the last training session alone.
I'm not a very strong driver.
Stop shouting!
Sorry.
Uh-oh, single digits incoming.
Oh my god, they are just too cool.
Hey, look who's with them.
Can you believe Wash and CT got called up to the top group?
Do you think they'll still eat lunch with us?
Well. If it isn't the triplets. Here we go. Yo, what'd you say, Sputnik?
Oh, he was just saying that you guys are so great, Georgia.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I mean, you are like total role models for us, and maybe if we work hard, then maybe we'll get called up like David and Connie one day. I mean, Washington CD. Yeah.
Sure. Good luck with that, kid.
5 meats that you think wouldn't be delicious, but are totally delicious. Go.
Iowa.
Beef tongue.
1.
Guys, stop being idiots.
What the hell are you guys doing? Pork cheek, the face meat of the pig.
2.
No, guys, shut up! You are embarrassing yourself!
No, we're not.
Yeah, Ohio, we're totally cool. Spider! I got him.
Okay, we're gonna go now.
Yeah, some of us have actual missions to train for.
Have fun cleaning our gear when we're done, triplets.
Christ, they were weird.
Oh, my God. I am so mortified, you guys.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, how come those guys always call us the triplets? We aren't related or anything.
They can be kind of mean. They're just under a lot of pressure. Try not to take it personally.
But you guys are fine, right? I mean, we're all okay, right?
Of course. We're friends.
Just don't call me David, okay? This unit takes that kind of stuff pretty seriously. You got it, boss.
Wash, we should get going. We don't want to be late.
See you at lunch?
Yeah. Sure.
Well, that went pretty well.
5 things you'd want to have for lunch.
Food.
1.
Guys, stop! Like, can't you be serious for once in your life? I mean, you saw how they treated us. Even our friends.
CT's still got our backs, but yeah, I see what you mean. Pretty sure we've lost Wash.
Well, I still think that guy's pretty cool.
Cool. Come on. They're not the only one with training ops. They want Show 'em cool.
Training session begins in 3, 2, 1.
This guy is further! Webs are sticky!
This is so not cool.
Could you not stand so close to me? Oh, man. Five things you'd rather be doing. Go.
Anything.
1.
Something else.
2.
Not this.
3.
Contemplating the futility of existence in a coffee shop.
4. Seems like your heart's not really in this, oh.
Your mom.
Ooh, snap, that's our girl.
Yay, it's assignment day. Iowa, for fuck's sake, why did you have to crash that mongoose?
I technically didn't have to. It was more like, why did the mongoose want to crash me into the wall? That's not how driving works. Apparently not.
Oh, we are never gonna get noticed around here.
Agents Ohio, Idaho, and Iowa. I am so glad we were able to find a time to talk to you in private. While the rest of the freelancers are receiving their weekly duties, the director has a special assignment for you.
You were saying?
For us? Really?
We have received intelligence about suspicious activity on a strategic outpost that warrants further investigation. The director believes your particular skill sets are more suited for the mission.
Oh, a mission?
We have skill sets.
Yes, you most assuredly do.
But we're not really good at, anything.
As you may have noticed, you consistently rank toward the bottom of our regular assessment of the abilities of members of Project Freelancer.
No shit, Sherlock.
But as you also know, most operations happen in teams of 3 or 4. In this regard, you have shown remarkable cohesion. In fact, in assessing your abilities to work as a group, you rank at the top of that metric.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, thank you, sir.
We are confident in your abilities. Now, please prepare your equipment. The dropship departs at 0900.
What is it, O?
This is our big break! If we do this mission right, people will have to take us seriously. All we have to do is work as a team.
But teams still have to do, have people do individual things. Things that we're not good at. As far as I can tell, we're just really good at being equally sucky.
Do not shit on my parade, Idaho.
Oh, wait. Hold on a second. What? I don't have to fly us there, do I?
All right, you three. This is our drop point. Good luck, okay?
When do we call you to bring us back?
Jump in 3, 2, 1.
Here's our big chance, she says.
Idaho?
Here's our big break. Gonna finally get to hang out with a cool kid, she says.
I'm right here.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm saying it.
Oh, thanks. I really appreciate it, Spuds McKenzie.
Is that a fucking potato pun? I didn't get to choose which state got assigned to me, right?
No, why don't you tell me more about the project, asshole?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you more when you tell me more about the mission.
We have gone over this.
You know it's not really a mission if the mission doesn't have a specific objective, right?
What? They forgot to send the mission objective. Something got disrupted in the downloads. There's gotta be an explanation.
There is. I've been telling you, there is no mission. They just dropped us here.
I know, okay? Okay, I get it. I get it.
Really? Crying.
it seems pretty obvious.
I know. Oh my god. It's one big fucking metaphor, isn't it? I mean, they are freezing us out of the program. They dropped us here because this is one giant cold shoulder of a planet. And this is what we deserve. You know, just let us slowly die of hypothermia over the course of several months on this what is the name of this planet anyway? Snowball? Deep freeze? All I wanted was one assignment. You know, just one chance to be given a purpose. I've been trying too hard. And the thing is, I was trying not to do that, you know, as a woman.
What does that even mean?
The top women here are either total hard-charging badasses or phony as shit little ingenues. All I want is meaningful work while still being myself.
Which is what exactly?
A dork. Fuck up. Just, I don't know, a person who likes geeking out about kung fu movies with you idiots and eating cake after midnight. And who also happens to be a pretty good shot.
But not a good enough shot to get sent on an actual mission, right?
No, I suppose not. Better shot than you, though.
Guys! Guys, I found something!
What did you say? Crap, he's turning around.
I found the mission!
And you're sure it's a base?
You're not like you got too much snow in your helmet and got brain frostbite and had a near-death experience where you hallucinated we were finally on a mission?
Well...
Focus. Are you sure?
Fact. I saw a base on the other side of a big bridge I had to go across. Fact, I saw a base and crossed the bridge after I got snow in my helmet. Fact, I went up to the base and I touched it. Fact, I touched it with my tongue. It got stuck until I breathed hot on it.
Jesus, you licked the base.
I knew you were going to ask me if it was real because after I put on my helmet filled with snow, how could I be sure?
And then you thought of the least likely way you could prove that it was real.
Yep, I licked it. I licked the base.
Oh, yeah? Then what did it taste like?
A white Russian. But not like a person of Russian descent. Like the drink.
Iowa, you are really and truly a fucking moron.
Come on, O. You said you wanted an objective.
Well, I guess it's either sit here and freeze to death or go check it out. And freeze to death.
Mission!
I'll be damned. There really is a giant bridge.
Well, now I want to know how he got up there.
Finger strength, man.
You always were a good climber. Wait, is that a path over there? Why didn't you just take the path?
I did, on the way down.
Oh my god.
My thoughts exactly.
No, guys, there are soldiers up there.
What?
Come on, we're getting up to that bridge for a closer look.
What are they doing?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. They're just standing there talking.
Is one of them the guy who licked our base?
Yep, and he brought company. 2 more.
Who the hell licks a base? Especially in the cold.
Oh wait, looks like they're on the move.
Maybe this has something to do with our mission.
How many times do I have to tell you guys there is no mission? Karan Industries abandoned us here.
Well, at least they left us with booze. Who wants another white Russian?
Well, maybe if you would have let us take that guy out when he was stuck to our base by his tongue, that could have become our mission.
Ooh, yeah. But wait, Sherry's pretty smart. Maybe she knew that our mission was a test to realize there isn't a mission. And we did the right thing by not killing that guy, in which case...
Mission accomplished!
Yeah, baby.
There isn't a goddamn mission!
That's what she said.
Nice.
You realize this is why they dumped us here, right? You're incompetent. He's incompetent. Talking to you makes me incompetent. Killing us and touching our dead bodies would have only made them incompetent. It was their only choice.
I'm pro-choice, by the way. Just wanted you to know that for future reference.
Good for you, Terrell. You want a cookie?
No, man. I just like choices. Jeez.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Looks like our friends made it up to the bridge.
Okay. I'll go make us some drinks to celebrate.
You think they see us?
Maybe. No, wait. One of them's making cocktails. I think we're good.
Uh-oh, you think they know how to make a whiskey on the rocks?
God, I hope so.
Will you two please just focus for once? This might actually be my chance at an actual mission, and I will not have you two losers ruin it for me! What?
Ohio?
What?
Fuck it. Vera. Can I call you Vera?
I mean, sure, I guess. What is it?
It's just... It really hurts my feelings when you call us losers.
What?
I mean, it's like you don't value me or Mike. We're just your temporary friends, and you're only waiting for the chance to trade up. And I mean, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel, but, I mean...
Oh, man. Idaho. Ezra, I don't feel that... Look, I'm sorry. I guess it's I mean, what I'm trying to say, look... Guys, I know I can be a bit of a hard ass, but... Don't make me get all mushy, okay? You're okay. Okay? You too, Mike.
Aww. Hey, we're supposed to be the best at being us.
Yeah, and what's that?
A team. So if we're gonna win or if we're gonna suck, let's just do it together.
Roger that. Now just this once, let's mission the shit out of this thing, okay?
Okay.
Let me do the talking. And whatever happens to all of us.
Okay. Hey, you guys know how to make a whiskey on the rocks? You put ice in it. It's pretty easy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
We're coming to investigate your base.
What don't you understand about let me do the talking?
Why'd your guy put his tongue on our base?
It's a long story.
We got nothing but time.
Are you guys a test?
A what?
A test. We're from Caron Industries, and we're waiting to find out what we're here for.
Ex-Coron Industries. We're not really waiting for anything, though. Except maybe like a quick, merciful death.
Are you the leader?
We don't exactly have a chain of command anymore. I'm mostly in charge, though, because I'm not a complete fucking waste of brain cells. My name's Sherry. This is my partner, Daryl. This is my other partner, Terrell.
Hi.
Ohio, Idaho, Iowa. Agents of Project Freelancer.
Let me guess. You guys got dumped here.
Well, how did you know?
Body language. That and there's no reason to come here. For anyone, like ever.
Good eye.
Yeah, it's a fun party trick. Only thing I'm good at. Got more if you want.
Really?
You're the one that just wants to go unnoticed. You used to love her, but you've accepted that she likes the ladies.
What? Hey! How did you...
Come on, girl. It is obvious.
Maybe you guys can date.
And that one got messed up somehow. But he has the most upbeat attitude, so net, I guess. Here, we'll come over. We can compare notes.
Okay. You used to what me?
Yeah, hey, let's just move past this.
We were the worst soldiers of our unit.
Us too.
Terrell here, he detonated a base trying to heat up a cup of coffee.
Who puts the fire all the missiles button right next to the microwave?
Pretty sure they were just expecting us to accidentally fall down a ravine or blow up our base and save themselves the trouble of a cover-up.
Stone cold hearted, man.
Tell me about it.
God fucking damn it. Fuck my life. Seriously. Our one chance at a real assignment and we meet you guys?
Oh, you're a real charmer, aren't you?
Boss, I like her. Seriously, are you gonna date?
The long and short of it is, we're fuck-ups. Like you. We're all stranded here, we'll all die here, and we'll all be forgotten.
Well, at least we can do it together.
Hey. Yeah.
Together.
Together.
You know, I think I just learned something. It doesn't matter if the rest of the world wants to push you away, as long as you find friendship in... Hey, Spider! It's gonna be late! Ow! He shot me!
You bastards! I'll kill you!
Anyone get under cover! That's not cool, man!
God damn it. This happen often?
Yeah, but not as often as... Never mind.
Man, I just wanted a chance, you know? To be given a mission. To be given a purpose.
You want a purpose?
Yeah, I really do.
Me too.
Ow, shit! You shot me! The fuck did you do that for?
Giving us all a reason to be out here, bitch.
What are you, crazy?
Yeah, probably. But I'm done waiting on someone to give me a purpose. I'm making one for myself.
Ohio, come on! We have to get out of here!
You're going down, sweet cheeks.
Aw, that's the spirit. It's a shame, though. You actually seem like my type. Come on, guys. Let's roll out.
What did you do?
I just gave us a purpose for being here.
Which is?
To keep an eye on those assholes.
All I wanted to do was kill the ice spider. But they just said they aren't doing anything. Why do we need to watch them?
That's where you're wrong. They are doing something now. They're watching us. Because now we've shot 2 of them.
Seriously? You're saying the only reason we need to be here is because they have a base over there, and the only reason they need a base is because we're here?
Yes! We finally have a purpose in life. Isn't it glorious?
You guys are a bunch of psychotic assholes!
You'll thank me later, fuckface!
You're super uncool! You know that, right? You're all losers!
Yep. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
I haven't seen the triplets in a while. I was gonna join them for lunch.
You didn't hear?
No, hear what?
They dropped out of the program or something. It's pretty hush-hush.
Man, nobody ever tells me anything.
Who cares? They were never gonna amount to anything anyway. Best we just forget about them.
Sure. I guess so.
Hey, 5 things nobody ever tells Wash. Go. He's a dork.
Hey!
1. He's gullible. Oh, 2.
I am not.
He's got something in his teeth.
Wait, I do?
3.
All right, dudes, I gotta admit something. We're a few stories in now, and I've had to drain the old hose since about episode 2, if you catch my drift. Gotta make it my #1 priority, you know what I'm saying? Been making a point to hydrate, now I'm paying the price in gold, if you're following me. I'm saying I gotta pee. Now, don't ask how a computer program takes a leak. Just watch these guys mess around with some science stuff while I'm gone.
Explanation for this reckless driving assistant! What is the steering wheel on the wrong side of the car?
Wait, you mean you don't know where we're going either?
I'd merely assumed a bomb had been planted inside the Warthog, and that said explosive would detonate if we dropped below 50 miles per hour. Made sense to me and Lopez.
Esa es la trama de la película Maximal Velocidad Idiota.
Will all of you shut up? I'm trying to focus. Focus on what? Where are you taking us?
Hey, Bread guys. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that the power is still out of your base and your ice cream is getting pretty melty.
No!
Ice cream? You're driving like a lunatic to get some fucking ice cream?
It's not just ice cream, it's Rocky Road, Simmons.
Red Base doesn't have power. That means we're completely defenseless. Step on it, dirtbag.
What about Donut?
No good. I sent him to the store to get me some parts to fix the Warthog's power steering.
Here's this here der Warthog Ahora.
Speaking of Rocky Road,
Rip, we're gonna crash! Do something!
I don't know what to do, the steering's not working.
And this car bomb could go off at any second.
No, hey, Bamba. All in favor of abandoning ship, say aye.
Aye!
Duck and roll, Lopez!
La peor parte es hacer arreglar el coche.
Oh, dang it.
Welcome to a very special Red vs. Blue immersion. We've come out here to our Rooster Teeth Test Canyon to run an experiment with one of the most iconic and beloved video game vehicles of all time, the Halo Warthog. Now, if you've ever played the game Halo before, the players can often drive the Jeep in such a way that it ends up on its roof. To get it back on its wheels, all a player needs to do is press a button and it'll turn itself over in less than 3 seconds. As you can see behind me, we have placed a real-life Warthog very delicately on its roof, and we're gonna find out what it takes to flip a Warthog in real life. And to help me conduct this experiment, I have recruited a very special lab rat, Mr. Miles Luna.
You know, I can't help but feel like I was a little more forced than recruited.
Well, forcing is a very important part of the immersion recruitment process, Miles. You should know that by now.
Yeah.
So would you say that you are familiar with the Halo franchise?
I would say that I am mildly to moderately familiar with Halo.
Okay, well then I'm sure you've seen this scenario before then.
Oh yeah, 1,000 times.
Okay, how would you handle this in the game?
Well, I'd, just walk up to it, hit that little X button, and we'd be right as rain.
All right, well, since we can't do that in real life, our control today, and every good experiment has a control, is that Miles is going to attempt to flip the Warthog back over using just his brute strength.
Just me.
Just you.
Really?
Yep.
And we think that might work?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to go through that whole song and dance, or, he might do it, who knows?
What do I care? I'm not the one wearing the armor. I'm going to go work on my tan. Great. All right, Miles, you ready? I want you to flip it in 3, 2, I don't know why I'm timing this. Just flip it, go. Miles, lift with your back, not with your legs, come on. Who's your daddy? God damn it!
Spartans never die. They're just missing in action or on their back. Get in with the hips. Be forceful with it. Just be forceful. Don't be afraid. There you go. Good hustle.
All right, well, that's disappointing but predictable. All right, come over here. Come here. Get in here. But clearly that didn't go very well.
What did you expect?
Well, I don't know. I thought maybe you would flip it over. You'd get hurt and that'd be funny or something. I heard you've been working out. What happened with that?
Not enough to lift 2 tons.
All right, well, clearly since one person cannot flip the Warthog on his own, we don't want to give up. What would be the fun in that? Why don't we head back into the shop and figure out what it's going to take to flip this bad boy over? We've come out to the Rooster Teeth workshop to show you exactly how we're going to get this enormous beast back on its wheels. And in order for us to do that, we brought in our newest scientist, Mr. Marcus Laporte. Marcus, what are our challenges in getting this bad boy back on its wheels?
Okay, well, first and foremost, we had to make this thing structural. When we first got it, it was really more decorative. First, the Rooster Teeth effects team will use steel plates to reinforce the truck frame so the Warthog can actually sit upside down, essentially creating a roll cage. We will also weld large metal rings to the body of the truck, which will then be connected by cable to a pneumatic ram. The pneumatic ram will use compressed nitrogen to pull our vehicle back onto its wheels.
In Halo, players flip the Warthog in mere seconds. To do that in real life will require between 1,000 and 1,500 PSI. That's more than 37,000 pounds of force. Okay, so if this goes according to plan, we should go from this to that.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I just wanted to show you the model. So Marcus, how are we going to set this thing off?
All right, so here is...
Oh, we have an X button. That's awesome.
Why does he get an X button?
Because I'm the scientist. What do you care? All right, I'm afraid to touch it. So I hit this, and then that Warthog flips.
That's what we're hoping for.
All right, let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, that was awesome!
That was fucking cool.
Wow, that worked a lot better than you did, Miles. No offense.
Thanks. No, yeah, thank you.
Well, since Miles obviously could not flip it over on his own, but science could, our winner for today is science. And Marcus.
What did I get?
You get to keep the suit of armor. You have to wear it home.
Jesus, could you guys have taken any longer? There's gonna be nothing left at the base but ice cream soup. Which, I guess I'm actually okay with when I say it out loud.
You're fucking disgusting. Well, I never thought I'd say this, but that was the best damn episode of Red vs. Blue I've ever seen. The only thing that could possibly make it better would be a larger-than-life, completely unnecessary, gratuitous explosion.
Yeah, but there's no real need for anything to explode. It'd just be like shoehorning it in for a spectacle at this point.
Well, what about that bomb in the Jeep? Born halt on my face. No, hey, Bamba. Pendejo.
Now, I know it's been a while since we covered it, but for this last piece, I'd like to bring up the whole multiverse theory again. See, I was digging through my archives and I found something crazy. I mean, seriously, dude, C-A-R-A-Z. It's a theory about a universe where Red vs. Blue is just a cartoon made by a bunch of losers in Texas. I mean, talk about far-fetched. But still, seemed entertaining enough, so let's just humor the idea.
Oh yeah, that's it, Lopez. Way to bend over and work those nuts. Grip that shaft. Give him a good screw.
Dios mío, ¿por qué no puede muerto? I still don't understand how our teleporter keeps breaking. Who could be taking parts out of it?
Well, certainly no one building a secret physical location object transfer device, sometimes referred to as a plot device for short. Not that I would know.
Teleporter schmeleporter. I already tried telling him all you have to do is turn the power off and then turn it back on. Problem will fix itself. It's proven science, like, global cooling.
Bueno, lo que ha incompetencia vez más.
Muchos amigos, Kimosabe. Sons, activate red base teleporter number 1.
Whoa, what's wrong with this thing?
Oh god, it's drawing too much power. Que usar partes de la cama de la dona había que overclaqueado.
Look out, everyone! Incoming!
Hello.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Sure was. And I really wanted to climax with all you guys.
Por favor, hágalo detenga.
Ha! Stupid Blue! You walked right into the trap we didn't even know we had set.
Which means you is even dumber than us is.
Caboose, why were you in our teleporter?
Well, I was playing hide and seek with Tucker and crawled into the deep freezer, my favorite hiding spot, when I saw a bright light.
Wait! Cut! Guys, what are you doing? Okay, those are Caboose's lines. You're bobbing to the wrong heads. The blue guy, not the red guy.
Oh, son of a bitch. There's too many damn colors in this goddamn show.
No, it's so confusing. Guys, please, you know I hate it when I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not, right? So could you just, reason with me here?
Oh, Mr. Miles Loon, I can't tell if we're being sarcastic. Mr. Ryder got to use the big words, like sarcastic.
It's like a standard word, dude. That's like a basic word.
Yeah, spell it in a sentence for me. Sarcastic.
The word sarcastic?
Yeah, sarcastic.
Well. If it isn't another episode of Red vs. Blue in production, what a lovable collection of bickering morons. Of course, the actual characters in the actual show are funny, but I guess you dipshits are even funnier.
Bernie, so good to see you. Look, it's getting late. We have a tight schedule here, and all we have left to drink are these Rocket Rooster energy drinks that Matt keeps forcing on everyone.
That's because it gives you a magical level of efficiency, Miles.
It also turns my ass into a magical mudslide, Bernie.
What do you want?
Oh, I don't know, Miles. Maybe I want to save the legacy of my inspiring career from the millennial hacks that have taken over my show. You know, back when we worked on Red vs. Blue, we actually gave a shit. Isn't that right, Jeff?
I don't remember.
How can you not remember? You worked on the show for like 6 years.
I drank a lot. All right, well, Grams, thanks for stopping by, but I think it's time you two just shuffled on out of here if you want to catch that early bird special. I hear the senior discount ends at 5 p.m.
That's because they're old.
Feel the Bernie burn.
You got there. No, you got there. That was good.
Sure,
That's
sure.
good.
Okay, all right, well, I guess you guys think that you're pretty hot shit, huh? Well, guess what? We are the hottest shit that there is. In fact, we're so hot, we're like a giant bag of shit that's lit on fire, and then you put on your neighbor's doorstep, ring the doorbell, and run away in the middle of the night. And then your neighbor comes out in his robe and his slippers, and he's like, "What's this? Oh, it's a huge burning bag on my doorstep. I better put that out." So he starts stomping on it. He's stomping on the fire. But guess what? He's not stomping on fire. He's stomping on shit. And that hot shit that's on the bottom of his slipper, that's us.
That's a really fucking weird metaphor.
You're a really fucking weird metaphor. Am I right, Jeff?
I don't know.
How can you not know? It's not that hard.
I still drink a lot. Gentlemen, I think it's time you moved on. Okay, now if you'll excuse us, we gotta get back to adding 3 dozen brand new pivotal characters to this season's story arc. Later.
I made pivotal characters. Come on, Jeff, let's go.
Yeah, let's go, Jeff.
You did a good job. The Bernie burns.
That was awesome.
All right, now was that a sarcastic high five or a serious one? I just don't want to go down this road again, okay?
What does sarcastic mean?
Son of a bitch. How can they be so arrogant? No one's better than me. You know, we need to put those guys in their place. But how?
We could convince them to make some kind of permanent change to their appearance, like a mark or a design or something on their skin that seems super cool at first, but after 14 years or so seems ever so slightly less cool. Nah, who am I kidding? Nobody's dumb enough to fall for that repeatedly.
No, nobody's that dumb. What we need is a simple solution.
Like the Nazis.
What? No, that's Jeff. That's the final solution. I'm gonna cut the power.
Oh.
Yeah, why Nazis? That was kind of weird.
Tiene que haber una solución a este problema. Precisely, Lopez. Scientifically, there's only one way to make sure the teleporter is finally working properly. That's for all of us to jump into it at exactly the same moment. Eso no es lo que quiere decir.
Sir, that doesn't make any sense.
On the count of 3. Ready?
Well, this is a great plan.
1.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
1.
Oh man, this is gonna work perfectly.
Oh, this plan is definitely gonna work. 2.
2.
Esta nunca va a funcionar.
And 3. 3. 3. 3. Guys, what the fuck are you doing? Tucker's supposed to come out of the teleporter and say his line.
Which one is Tucker again?
The teal one.
I thought it was cyan.
No. Carolina's cyan. Tucker's aquamarine.
They're the same color.
Then which one was turquoise?
Guys, look, Tucker's black when he comes out of the teleporter, okay? It's not important because black lines don't matter.
Boy, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Well, that worked better than I thought it would.
Caboose, what are you screaming about?
I don't know. It just seemed like the popular thing to do.
Get it, Blue Tard. You're going to give away our position.
What position?
Where are we?
¿Y quiénes eran esos idiotas?
And how is it we are looking so good? Check out the sheen on my armor. I feel like I just got slathered in baby oil, and now I'm ready to party.
Can it, Pinky Pants? It's clear that our teleporter has been sabotaged. And now, we find ourselves smack dab in the middle of the enemy's lair.
This, lair looks more like a warehouse.
That would make it a lair house.
Es evidente que esto no es enemiga. Esto es un negocio comercial.
I agree, Lopez. There could be traps set around every corner.
What's the plan, Sarge?
We need to reconnoiter. Emphasis on the noiter.
Got it. I'll scope out the enemy's mess hall. Perhaps by eating their food, I'll learn the way they think.
There's gotta be a control room here somewhere.
And hopefully a day spa. Ooh, maybe we can give each other facials.
Y me quedaré aquí y realizar ingeniería inversa a la anomalía del transportador que nos permitió cruzar a una realidad alternativa.
Excelente. Workload is evenly divided then. Griff, you take the left flank, Simmons the right. Donut, take the rear.
As always.
You go left.
Pardon me.
Watch where you're going.
My bad.
Watch where I'm going, more importantly.
Hey, Joel.
Oh, yeah. Hey, man.
You're here late.
Yeah, I like to come in after the animators have gone home for the day and mess with their desks in weird ways. So I got like the used Kleenex and then the lotion, and I'm about to mess with the browser history.
Oh, hey, type this in. M-E-A-T-S-P-I... What was that?
I think someone's coming.
Okay, quick, let's hide.
Watch where you're going, dirtbag.
Never thought someone put a wall in my way.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. I'm gonna go around back and try to figure it out. I'll hold this position, okay?
Look at all the devices!
Motion capture computer. Authorized personnel only? What in the sandbag?
Admiral Sergeant Duck, the computer is mimicking me! Bad computer, that is rude!
Occam's laser. I see what's going on here. Our enemy has figured out a way to capture our every move, and then turn it against us. Why, with nefarious technology like this, they could control an entire army. Possibly even two.
Or even an entire dance party!
That can't be good.
Let's see what we got in that fridge, I guess. Gee whiz, the enemy sure drinks a lot of energy drinks. That must be exhausting. Where's the real food? Wonder what the enemy eats. Huh. Too healthy, not fattening enough. Vegetables? Ugh. Where the hell do they keep the Oreos?
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing. Just cleaning up the mess here, sir.
Kitchen duty, huh? Man, I hate cleaning stuff.
Yeah, tell me about it. I hate doing any kind of work, especially if it benefits others.
Ain't nothing like doing nothing.
Yeah, now you're talking. You know, I bet I'm way better at doing nothing than you.
Not a chance. I haven't done anything in years.
Not doing anything isn't nothing. It's actually something. And you can be proud of that kind of nothing something.
You're right. It takes a lot of work to avoid doing work. And that's the kind of work I don't ever avoid.
Why can't other people see that being lazy is the hardest job of all?
Right? I like the way you think. And hey, I may hate sharing almost as much as I hate work, but if you're still looking for those Oreos, why don't you try the vegetable crisper?
Aw, sweet. I'll tell you what, buddy. Maybe we could split these. I'm only gonna eat the middle part anyway.
Me too. And you know what? I think I have just the thing for us to wash it down with.
I'm not cleaning that up.
Oh, come on. What is this shit? This place is a dump. Is this a Merv Griffin set? Gross. Huh. What do we have here? Looks like some kind of communication device.
What was that?
What was that?
Testing?
Testing?
Hello?
Hello?
Huh. System seems to have some kind of feedback loop.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a feedback loop.
The feedback loop seems to be modulating itself,
That's unusual.
but not entirely unpredicted.
Mathematically, it makes perfect sense.
I think I've finally proven my theory.
Using this device,
The feedback loop has allowed me to transcend the barrier of the space-time continuum.
and I can now communicate with myself
In the future. Future me, where are you? I mean, where am I? I mean, where are we?
This location, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's very ugly. Kind of place that only someone with very bad taste would enjoy. I mean, it's a real fucking shit show in here.
That doesn't sound familiar. Is there anything that looks recognizable?
Oh, I think I found the control room. Oh, shit.
What is it?
I think I saw the enemy. He's a fucking ugly bastard.
The enemy? Is there some kind of war in the future? What's going on?
What the fuck kind of stupid question is that? Don't you know anything?
Hey man, I'm not the one from the fucking future, okay? I don't know what the hell's going on here.
I better just get out of here. This is definitely the time to retreat.
Retreat? Fuck that shit. Don't be a pussy.
What? I don't have any backup.
Do you have any weapons? I don't know, something you can fight with?
I have a rifle with 60 rounds and a couple grenades.
What the fuck? Man, the future's crazy.
What do I do?
I don't know, use one of your grenades and shoot any of the bad guys who come out.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Oh, holy shit!
Ah! I see the enemy! I'm gonna shoot him! Don't shoot! Fuck the future! Dance. I like dance. Dancing, dancing, I like dance!
My God, The enemy is attacking. You hold this position while I flank them.
Holding position!
That's something you don't see every day.
Whoa! Hey!
Quit your yapping, dirtbag. Where are the rest of your soldiers?
Soldiers? You mean employees? It's a practical joke, right?
Yeah, and the punchline is, I punch you in the face.
So no?
Who's in charge here?
I am.
Wrong again. I am.
No, I am.
No, I am.
No, I am.
I am.
Why do you just keep repeating the words I say?
When you hear my shotgun a-cocking, you better start a-talking.
You just trying out one-liners?
Sup, dirtbag.
Hello? Anybody still here? Yo. What?
Oh my God!
Ay, Dios mío.
What the hell's happening in here?
El hombre que me ha criado a todos nosotros hasta aquí y ahora parece que estamos atrapados. Quiero terminar mi misión sabiendo que hicimos el mejor trabajo que se puede fabricar y nunca comprometido nuestra integridad. Ahora, después de 14 años, es el momento por último para ir a casa.
Yeah, dude, I don't speak Spanish. I have no fucking clue what you just said. I wish that I could go just 1 week without dealing with those fucking morons.
Last chance, numbnuts.
Okay, listen. I don't know why we're here. I don't know how this happened. But before you pull that trigger, I do know one thing. There are 4 crazy people about to run around that corner and smash right into you.
Do you really think I'm gonna fall for that nonsense? Oh, gracious toast.
Get him!
Go!
That's the enemy over there!
Come on!
And that, you see, is not only the true meaning of life, but why all of us should invest all of our money in gold.
Joel, what the hell are you doing, man? Come on, we gotta get the hell out of here.
Right behind you. Goodbye, friend.
And that was the smartest person I have ever met.
What happened? Where did the enemy go?
Those idiots outsmarted us.
They were one step ahead of us.
That bastard. It's like he was reading my mind. Like he knew my thoughts before I even thought them.
Yeah, I feel that way all the time.
God.
What the hell is going on? Did we all really just see what I think we saw?
Maybe we're just hallucinating, right? Like we probably had too much Rocket Rooster energy drink, eh?
Or maybe not enough?
Oh, come on. Fuck off with that.
Fuck you guys. It's a major profit center.
Man, whatever's going on, we have to figure it out. We have to reverse it. The switch. That's how we got into this mess.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it makes sense. We turn the power off, and we turn it back on again, and the problem fixes itself. It's a proven science, like global cooling.
We can do this, guys. We can do this. On 3. 1.
Let's go! That is my Xbox! Esa es mi transportador.
What, Samuel? Lopez!
Déjame que el mal maestro...
I told you I don't speak Spanish!
2.
Let go! Hey guys, I didn't get a facial, but I did find a bunch of energy drinks and made us all cocktails.
Christ, Donut. Are you fucking kidding me?
Now who wants the cock and who wants the tail?
Watch it!
And 3.
Hello.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I think that maybe everything's back to normal.
Yeah, the problem seems to have fixed itself. Hashtag science.
So, I guess the real lesson here is that it's perfectly safe to drink Rocket Rooster brand energy drink. There are no proven long-term or short-term side effects.
Yes, that's the real lesson. Fucking idiot.
Idiot.
What? What?
I'm gonna go count my gold, because that's what I do.
Guys, this is how we make all of our money. I mean, literally all of our money. Could you just work with me? I mean, it only causes cancer in some people.
3! Oh, fuck berries.
You know, it's weird how we haven't seen Bernie around.
Yeah, it's not the same without him. Gotta admit, kind of like the new guy, though.
Well, hello. Are you a model or famous actress? Bow, chicka, bow, ow. Ow, bow, ow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Reds and Blues, Chicos and Chicas, it's been fun, but as an old, bald British dude once said, all good things must come to an end. You know, I keep thinking back to this whole multiverse thing. If there's really an infinite number of parallel universes, then that means there's probably an infinite number of stories out there that still need to be told. Maybe some of them are funny, maybe some of them are sad. Maybe some of them start off looking funny, but then they totally hit you with the bait and switch and get you all sad. I don't know. After all, I'm just one of an infinite number of Vics, which is exactly why I'm here. Why I've been guiding you this entire time, to open a window, to open your eyes to the truth. As long as there's stories, there needs to be storytellers. And that is where you come in. Tell your story, dude or dudettes. It could be one in a billion others, but it'll be yours. Make it about the Reds. Make it about the Blues. Heck, make it about some other group of soldiers that no one ever heard about until you told them. Show us villains that tell themselves they're heroes. Build entire worlds brick by brick. Teach the galaxy about friendship. But whatever you do, don't stop. Because a universe without stories, well, that's just empty space, amigo. All right, well, that does it for me. I'm out. I'm the ICK, signing off. Don't call me, I'll call you. You know, when most people talk about the Reds and the Blues, they're talking about my boys in Blood Gulch. But lots of dudes forget that there's a bunch more primary colored commandos all over the galaxy. And they're all idiots.
Stink. Damn it, Turf. They all stink. Every single one always stinks. Yeah, but this one really stinks. We have the worst fucking CO. That'll be 5 laps, Drag. Yes, sir.
What's the point of this stupid helmet if it doesn't even keep the smell of your farts out?
You just picked the wrong helmet, Morgan. I can't smell anything, and I look cool as hell. Oh, yeah, ooh, check that. Ah, yeah, check my ass, yeah.
Colonel, Turf, sir, we've been searching this desert for hours. There's no way we're gonna find any blues out here.
Morgan's right, Turf. Plus, even if we did find some blues,
which we're not,
I'm not sure anything could survive out here for more than a day or so.
I'm sorry, but was that 5 laps, Lieutenant?
Sir, I'm carrying a pound of sand between my butt cheeks, and I am literally covered head to toe in armor.
That's a personal problem, Lieutenant, and this is a professional situation. We have an assignment to eradicate the blue sir.
Santos is calling from the ship.
Ugh. This is Colonel Turf. What's wrong, Santos?
How come every time I check in on you guys, you always assume something's wrong?
Tell him it's because something usually is wrong.
Everything's fine down here. No sign of anything. How's everything on the ship?
Well, there's no wine bars, I can tell you that.
He says that every time.
And it's never funny.
Well, hold on. It was a little bit funny the first time.
Why would they put a wine bar on a spaceship? Exactly, it doesn't make any sense. Spaceships don't have wine bars. So why is he so surprised?
It's absurdist humor. It doesn't have to make sense, that's the joke.
Yeah, but why would they put a wine bar on a spaceship? Forget it. You guys are always shitting on my dreams.
Your dreams suck.
Santos, get on with it.
I just wanted to let you know that we think we may have fixed the ship's artificial vocal modulator.
So, we'll be able to communicate with the ship's AI.
That's right. Great. Someone new to argue with.
Wait, how'd you even do that?
I just read the manual.
Huh. Advanced alien races really think of everything.
Okay, we're gonna beam back to the ship.
Okie dokie. I'll let Cherry know.
Who?
Cherry, I need you!
Of course, Major Santos. What do you need?
Can you beam back Turf, Drag, Morgan, and Sue from the desert?
Chew the desert, sir? Unfortunately, I don't have a physical mouth, so I cannot.
No, Sue from the desert. Teleport them back.
Oh, yes, of course, sir. Initiating process now.
Thank you!
You don't have to yell, sir.
Oh. Sorry!
Ready up. We're headed back to the ship.
I hate this part. It feels like someone crams a big electric rod up my ass.
All soldiers fully transported.
Thank you, Cherry.
Word up.
I can't believe you named her Cherry.
It's 'cause she's so sweet.
She belongs to an alien race bent on the eradication of our species.
That was the old me. The new me is happy to serve you, feeble human scum.
Aw, see?
Is everyone okay?
I think I just pooped more sand than poop.
Roll call. Lieutenant Drag. Major Santos. Private Sue. Private Peak. And...
this is my favorite part.
Captain Morgan.
Seriously? Every day we do this, and every day all of you laugh.
It's always funny.
All right, settle down, settle down. Listen up, boys.
Ahem.
And lady.
Do alien AI constructs have genders?
Absolutely. Trust me.
What does that mean?
Enough! I understand your recent frustrations, but as you all know, we have a directive. Our assignment is to destroy all the blues, no matter the cost to ourselves.
Or our butts. Think of the butts, Colonel.
Regardless, like any good leader, I am attuned to the morale of this squad. Ergo, I prepared a presentation designed specifically to raise spirits and remind all of you exactly why you're here.
Oh, give me 3 minutes. I'm gonna go make some popcorn. Wait, we have popcorn? Of course we do. It's popcorn, not a fucking wine bar. Someday.
Well, as I'm sure you already know, we're Unit FH-57, a group of Red soldiers who battled for months against the Unit AH-13. Naturally, we defeated them.
Hang on. We didn't really defeat them. Cherry did.
Okay, fine. So we kinda defeated the blues. During a routine observation mission, Private Sue reported seeing a bright object appear in the sky. Approximately 3 minutes later, that object came crashing down directly onto the blue base. Upon further inspection, we discovered that the noise we heard was, in fact, an alien spacecraft with a horrible sense of direction.
That incident was user error. Thank you very much.
When we inspected the wreckage, we found that the alien crew, as well as every member of the Blue Squad, was dead.
About that...
Private, please do not interrupt the presentation. These slides do not make themselves.
Poor little guys.
Poor little nothing! Thankfully for us, the spaceship remained intact, and Cherry was kind enough to let us come aboard.
It was the least I could do after the crash. That was entirely user error, as I mentioned before.
So, was it our plan to have a giant spaceship crash down on the blue base?
No. But did we capitalize on that opportunity like a couple of badass soldiers entrenched in a seemingly endless battle with our cerulean enemies?
Hell yeah!
Yeah!
Not to be a downer, but that was months ago. Since then, we've just been wandering around in this ship searching for blues with nothing to show for it.
Morgan's right. It might be our mission to seek out and destroy any blues we find, but we can't find any blues.
And I'm all out of popcorn.
What's that?
Cherry?
New location identified. Scanning for life forms. Life forms detected!
Mother of God.
You ever wonder why we're here? It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it? Why are we here? I mean, are we the product of some cosmic coincidence, or is there really a God watching everything? You know, with a plan for us and stuff? I don't know, man. But it keeps me up at night. What? I mean, why are we
Well, I'll be damned.
Where there's reds, there's blues.
What are they doing?
What?
I said, what are they doing now?
God damn, I'm getting so sick of answering that question.
You have a fucking rifle. I can't see shit. Don't bitch at me because I'm not going to just sit up here and play with my dick.
Okay, look.
Blues back on the menu, boys. Roll call.
Oh, no.
Captain Morgan. Oh, man, that was funny.
Bottle.